What's up, y'all? You have entered another. I'm talking to nobody. Ain't nobody even on yet. I don't like talking to nobody. Somebody gonna come on. Didn't I just invited Anisha? She better bring her ass on. This shit early this time. Ain't nobody on this. We got 3 viewers. We ain't gonna do no show in front of 3 motherfuckers. If it's only 3 motherfuckers here, I will hang it up. Quick, boom, folks. You gotta get some numbers up. If everybody late, I'm blaming on Alicia. Her ass is late. You got to come with another comedy name. Alicia have to come with a goddamn. We have to give Anisha a comedy name. We got. What's taking her so goddamn long? Let me set up my shit so I can read the views. I'm supposed to be on live. We got a good ass show today, y'all. We got a bomb ass show for y'all. It's been all kind of shit happening in French fry land. Motherfuckers been hating. They've been doing all kind of shit in French fry land. We got a crazy show for y'all. We also gonna have a lot of crowd participation. I try to get on so I can talk to y'all, see what's up. See, set my live chat this shit up. Oh, so we got some more viewers. We're not gonna. Hold on, I gotta use this phone. Is this a bitch? I gotta get some more Wi-Fi. My Wi-Fi is fucked up. Let me see who on here first. We gotta see who on here. Let me see on here. We got 8 viewers. I gotta get some more Wi-Fi. My Wi-Fi is fucked up. We got a couple of viewers. This shit is all late delay reaction. Okay. Let me see you all on here. Okay, what's up, Adrian? Idowitch. I hope that ain't. That's not. What's up, Sabrina? Idowitch. I hope that ain't. What up, Lou? I hope that ain't. Idowitch. No, I know what Idowitch is. That ain't that Idowitch. I thought you was the other Idowitch, but I know who that is. Who else on here? I see 10 names. I only see 5 motherfuckers. Derek, Nick, hey, Derek, don't blame me, nigga. Blame Anisha when she get on.
Don't blame Here I go.
Derek, blame her. Blame Anisha.
Listen.
Derek said you always running late.
We are always late, but we need to give y'all time to prepare. It's all about preparation. No, I'm a mom. I have kids. Y'all, I can't just, if it's not where I'm leaving the house, my kids are here. So I have to deal with that. That comes first.
You got to be ratchet sometimes. You just got to be ratchet sometimes and say, fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
No.
What do you mean?
I'm sorry.
What do you mean, no?
I'm sorry. No. So, good evening. Good evening. Who's on?
A couple of people on.
I need to get my phone out.
Say, where you at?
Hashtag stealing. Hashtag stealing. Who's in here?
They ain't came yet. Everybody ain't came yet. Your ass is late. Okay. They gonna start.
Why they talking about us? They late.
They say your ass is late.
I'm always a little bit late. I'm sorry. That's all I can say.
They probably watching that Lamont live when these got through playing a superhero.
I definitely was.
You watching the Lamont live?
I watched it. I watched it in the group, though. I'm not giving him no views.
That's fucked up. You supposed to give him. You supposed to share Lamont post.
No.
Why not? You watch the whole thing?
I don't support the French fries.
I didn't see the whole thing. What the fuck was he doing?
I didn't see the whole thing either. When I came in, the situation was being dispersed. So when I came in, the gentleman who was fighting his girlfriend apparently was talking to the police. The police were taking the young lady home, and Lamont was just making sure she got home safe. he doesn't care if the man goes to jail. He just cares if she makes it home safe. So that makes no sense to me, because if she makes it home safe and he ends up coming home behind her and killing her, you didn't do anything.
You heard how he made sure the police knew exactly what he done. I clocked off. I came over here, you know what I'm saying? I saw her and I pushed him away. And I said, you would not be doing that to a young lady. I said, my nigga, why you got to tell him your whole side of the story? This is about her, Lamont. You saying your whole side of the story.
Did he tell you what happened first?
Yeah, he like, hold on, can we talk to her first, my nigga? She's the victim.
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? I got kids knocking on my door. Give me 1 second.
Give him 1 second, y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's the price of being the mom. You know, I usually, when I fuck with females, you know, like I fuck with hood rats. And sometimes, you know what I'm saying, like hood rats that leave their kid sleep in the car seat in the corner while you're having sex. Fellas, have you ever had sex with a female and her kid wake up and she don't even stop what she doing? I had that happen to me. I had a girl wake up. She was giving me some special treatment, I should say. She was giving me some special treatment. And her kid woke up. And she like, your daughter woke up. She like, she don't know what we doing. I like, by the way, that little girl sucking that bottle, she knows something. How the little girl was deep throating the bottle, shaking the milk and squirting milk all on her face. She was shaking the bottle and squirting milk all on her face. Little girl was nasty. How do the little girl know that already? These little girls are fast in LA. I saw, my brother, oh, there she go. I was telling about the hood rats I date.
Yeah.
So I want to get into some of this. I want to get into some of this hate mail that the French fries was doing.
Tea.
Yeah, the tea that they was doing, right? Now, they claim that their organization of peace and things like that, their peaceful organization, they would bringing people together and things like that. But earlier on, Andre Live, they was doing a lot of hate mail on there, right?
They was doing more than a lot of hate mail. They were doing an extreme amount of hate mail, like a shitload of hate mail.
And I just want to read some of the posters. I said posters. Is that a word?
I don't think so.
Okay. By some of the members, right? And this is some fucked up shit that they were saying, right? Especially Natorah, right? Natorah is like the fucking ringleader of this shit, right? Natorah goes on the people page, right? And she says, what she says, right? She tells a lady on Facebook Live, ain't this some type of bullying or something? She tells the lady, you are wearing a $50 hairpiece, freedom fighter or not, I'll fry your ass. Wait a minute, what do fry your ass mean? What does that mean out there? What do fry your ass mean?
That means she's gonna talk about her pretty badly. But anybody that's ever seen Natorah try to make a failed attempt at comedy, y'all know she's not funny
at all.
She is not funny at all. Like I just be reading, like, you took the time out to write this dumb shit.
It sounds like she actually tried too. You know what I'm saying? It sounds like she tried a little hard. Let me keep on going, right? She said she's funny licking with a refrigerator body. She's bad with her bad built ass.
Wait, you said funny licking?
She said no. Natorah called somebody funny looking. She had the nerves to call somebody funny looking for real.
Oh, looking. It's just the way you said it. It sounded like you said looking. I was gonna say, did she really write it like that? No. Okay. She had the audacity to call somebody funny looking. Continue reading the comments.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Natorah says she's funny looking, right? With a refrigerator body, bad built ass, ratchet corner store selling food stamp for cigarettes, sweater dress wearing, dollar store sandals wearing, ashy kneecaps having, dark crusty lips, bed bug having ass. I'ma stop there. You look like you smell like a dump truck. That was from natorah.
They go doing that French fry shit, saying they gonna stop something and then continue on after they said they gonna stop. But she should have stopped before she even started.
Why you wait a minute? Ain't that some type of bullying or something? I got harassed for saying nigga, right? Now how can she get away with all of this shit and I can't get away with saying nigga or bitch on my page? I understand that. I got my whole.
You can't get away with saying their organization's name.
And I get shut down.
That's why they call them the French fries now.
Wait a minute. This shouldn't go on. Wait a minute. I'm not through with natorah, right? I'm not through with what natorah says, right? She says something else, right? Right? What she say? Oh, then she make fun of another lady, right? Posting a picture of her, calling her like a transsexual. And she has
a whole cross dresser. Ain't that the pot calling the goddamn kettle black than a motherfucker? You got to be out your goddamn mind, and you rock a strap on in the evening, and you gonna call somebody a transsexual. You just can't afford the operation. You too busy paying for your girlfriend's operations to get your operation. Got the audacity. You LGBT. How you gonna attack? How you go call somebody a transsexual as a joke?
Hey, I got a secondary look. I want to go with YouTube, right? I got a secondary name for natorah, right? We already call it a baby shaker, right? I want to see if you're gonna guess what YouTube say, right? What is the secondary name for natorah, right? I got it, right? Is it Slim Slow? Is it natorah the Brain? Is it French Fry First Lady, or is it Pippin J's Daddy? What we gonna go with, YouTube? Is we gonna go with the baby shaker's second name? Is it Slim Slow, natorah the Brain? Because you know the bitch is smart. You know she is the 100% on the tests, on math tests.
100% on the math test.
Is it French Fry the First Lady? Because she's the first lady now, because that's, you know. Or is it Jay's daddy? Because she act like she's Jay's daddy and his wife, you know? Which one we gonna go with, YouTube?
I believe I have an answer.
Well, hold on, wait a minute. They still coming in.
I'm gonna wait.
They still coming in. Wingman is not, Tiffany Hayes, Wingman is not a goddamn option. We got, I think we already got it. I think we already got it. It's kind of like a landslide. Yeah, it's like a landslide. It's like a landslide. Oh, yes, it's over. It's over. Okay. What is natorah's secondary name? Is it Slim Slow, natorah the Brain, French Fry First Lady, or Pippin J's Daddy?
I'm gonna go with Pippin J's Daddy.
Hell no, that wasn't it.
Oh God.
It was the Brain. natorah the goddamn Brain. Pippin J Daddy had a lot of votes though. Pippin J Daddy came in second though.
It came in second.
Yeah,
the Brain. I guess I can see the Brain. You know, Pippin J would be Pinky. They do try to take over the world every night. Try to take over the world.
Try to take over the world. Hey, as a matter of fact, we got to give a shout out to a real organization. First of all, give a shout out to Sheena for getting the organization done right. Give it up for Sheena. She done in 2 weeks what Pippin J been trying to do in 3 motherfucking months. Ain't that some shit?
He wasn't trying to do it. Now, didn't you see natorah was saying that?
I got that post. Right?
Yeah, she just was trying to explain for him. Pippin J, get some PR. Stop letting natorah explain for you what the hell you trying to do. She gonna get your ass in trouble. This is the second time she didn't explain some shit and damn they got him in trouble. Because remember the first time she explained the shit with PJ and got his ass in trouble talking about that's what the Freedom Fund is for.
If that's the first lady, that's a bad example. She's not smarter, like I keep on saying, she's not smarter than a 10-pound bag of shit. You know what I'm saying? She is. She's not. She's not.
About 10 pounds of shit?
I'm
saying 5.
You say 5?
Matter of fact, let's poll that.
Wait a minute.
How dumb is natorah? 2
Hold on, wait a minute. All this is public record. The Torah says he don't want government grants, and he is working on some great stuff. And it's not freedom fighters. It's not your free. If you're not a freedom fighter, it's not your problem. You know what I'm saying? Just be great. Oh, she is on the Torah. I had one more I was trying to find.
Yeah, I thought it was the second one. Where's the other one?
I think where the other one at? When she was talking about.
The problem I have with that post is it's nobody's business unless you're a freedom fighter. But aren't y'all trying to change the world? I think I'm included. I think I have a right to know what the hell you trying to change about my world.
I'm in the world, motherfucker. Look, all of a sudden I'm not in the world no more.
Right. Let's change the world. Okay, well, what you changing about it? I don't think I should tell you. Nigga, I'm the world.
Some of them freedom fighters couldn't need to change. Like one of them, like a couple of freedom fighters can't even change their draws. Like the nigga P. Rico, I'm hoping he can change his draws. If he can't afford, he can't afford to take care of his baby. He can't afford to go on no trips. You know what I'm saying? But how you gonna?
He can't get on the bus.
He can't get on no bus. He done got fired from his job. Him and that other dude is best friends.
I ain't gonna clown him for getting fired for his job, but I mean, they do too. The men of the freedom fighters do too much.
What men?
I think Lamont just got his job, but up until then, up until now, like they ain't worked.
I'm going to ask you again. What men of the freedom fighters? That was a trick question. That was a trick. I can't do my hand like that. What men of the freedom fighters? I saw, what's his name? It's another dude who support the freedom fighter. His name is Michael Townsend, right? I saw him in every outfit he had on hot pink, and he was like one of Pimpin' J main supporters. Also, a dude named, what's his name? Mike Brown. Mike Brown, he want to bash women. Hey, Mike Brown, from the freedom fighters, why do you take it upon yourself to bash women all the time? Don't say you don't, because we got receipts.
We got receipts.
We got receipts. I'm glad Pimpin' J taught me to keep receipts. That's one thing you made me do.
We don't speak without receipts.
We don't speak without receipts. Hold on. Speaking of receipts, right? Let me get into some more hateful ass freedom fighters. Like, what's this girl name right here? This is hateful ass freedom fighters.
What number freedom fighter are we on? Are we still on the Torah?
Let's leave the Torah out of it for a minute. Oh, we're gonna get back in the Torah.
We're gonna leave Nathaniel out of it for a second.
Because this is all about the Torah's top 10 slow moments. But I want to get on. What's this name? Girl name? Her name is Gloria Garanete or some shit like that. Some shit like that. Say lies written all over Sheena's face, over Jedediah Brown. Had her first done cheated with the one with Andre Williams, like she did with Jedediah Brown. She said she gonna cheat Andre Williams like she treated Jedediah Brown. Then she goes on the post and says why she don't have a man. She said, hold on, I don't even have a boyfriend, Miss Sheena James, and looks are deceiving. Shit, or whatever the fuck, you should know that's right. So we posted some pictures of this girl in the goddamn the Facebook group. Our Facebook group, right? Now we gonna you got your 5?
I got my 5.
Okay. You want to go first? We're gonna go with 5 jokes. We're gonna see if me and her have the same with one of the same top 5.
You go first. We gonna see. You go first.
Okay. One of my favorite ones of what's her name, Gloria Garnett, is when the bitch was in the little fishnet outfit, and somebody said they saw the top of her head like she had a receding hairline. You saw that? And I looked and it did like she had a receding hairline. Was that one of yours? Was that one of your 5?
That wasn't one of mine. That wasn't one of mine.
Let me see. Give me one of yours.
Okay, so one of my favorites was the same picture, the fishnet picture. And somebody said, a matter of fact, I ain't gonna say somebody, Keisha, shout out Keisha if you're watching. I can't see y'all comments, y'all know that. So shout out Keisha. But she said she looked like Trixie from Players Club. Trixie! Oh, yeah! Trixie!
Oh, yeah. All right. Okay, I got another one, right? Somebody said, right, they were looking at all her outfits, right? And somebody said it looked like she shopped at Thoughts R Us.
Yes, I saw that.
That was one of yours?
No, I didn't take that one.
You didn't take that one?
I didn't take that one.
You didn't take that one?
No, I didn't take that one.
Give me one of yours.
Okay, so one of mine was that she must have had Facebook and Backpage confused. I
didn't see that one. I didn't see that one. Oh, I gotta see that one. I gotta see who wrote that one. Okay.
Oh, it was so funny.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Somebody said, right, that it looked like what do we say? She was standing next to the 25-mile-per-hour sign, like somebody couldn't see that bitch going 85 in a hot pink ass dress on the phone. I said, wow.
They asses that these people is ruthless. Y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand.
Wait a minute.
Look, Adrian has said she looked like she trying to mate with a farsighted man.
Oh no, Adrian told me she looked like she's an inmate. I mean, she's a regular on the inmate meet and greet.
Oh yeah, I seen that one on meetinmate.com. That's what she's popular on meetinmate.com.
Miss Gloria Gannett, you should be the last person on YouTube talking to somebody, and I just saw your Facebook page. You look, why do ugly women with ass think they cute because they got ass? You are not cute because you got ass. Every picture she got, she turned around where you can see the ass. Just because you got ass don't make you cute. You know, your face is not in your ass. Your face is up here. You got an old face and a young body. That do not match. You need to take that face off. She got a
lot of face because her face start all the way back here. Like her face start all the way back here. Like
oh yeah, the receding hairline is over. Okay, we got another one that does some hating.
Hey, shout out to Rogaine. Y'all got some free sponsorship if you take advantage of it. We got a couple people in the French fry crew that need your help.
Another one is somebody said it like she got dropped off by P-Funk in the mothership in that outfit.
That was Alika.
Yeah. So you like?
I hope that's how I hope that's how we pronounce your name, Alika. Alika Moon.
She said that. All right. What about another lady? What's her name? That was hating. Her name was Roxanne. What's her name? Roxina Harris. That was her name. She was on somebody's Facebook Live hating too. Roxina Harris. Oh, these are just characters, right? And we.
Oh yeah, also, that was the one. She got. Look at her. She ain't got no edges neither.
Look, everybody thought she
was edgeless beast.
Everybody thought she was a man. Oh no, we missed the bathroom picture. The bathroom picture with old girl.
Oh yeah, she was holding the brush and the urinal. Oh
yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
This is a freedom fighter. She's taking a bathroom with a what kind of dress is that? What kind of dress? A muumuu? What kind of
look.
What kind of dress?
Me.
What kind of bathroom is that? What kind of bathroom is that?
First of all, it's a public bathroom. We understand that.
Yeah, it is.
That's definitely a public bathroom.
Is that a man's stall?
Tampon dispenser and all kind of shit over there in the motherfucking picture.
That's not a pisser? Is that a pisser?
No, that's not a urinal. That's a woman's bathroom. I see the tampon dispenser. It is a woman's bathroom, but
that is
I don't know if she belong in that strong ass motherfucker.
Gloria need to hit me up. Gloria need to hit me up. That is ratchet. She need to hit a nigga up. I like that type of shit. She don't know that.
Definitely ratchet. Bro,
I know that bitch house is fucked up.
She ratchet in the daylight. I almost forgot. No, I gotta give honorable mention to the somebody made a joke about the boots. Said she was wearing the first French fry edition moon boots. I gotta find out who said that. I gotta find out.
Okay, with Miss Roxina Harris.
Tanisha said, is it summer, spring, winter, or fall? She got on a glove and a jacket, no underwear. How you cover your hands and feet with them Soul Train boots?
Okay. Miss Roxina Harris said that somebody looks like a clown, right? She said she had the nerve to say that Sheena looks like a clown when she obviously looks like a man. And one of her poses, did you see the one from the right when she was posed like this? Somebody said she looked like Kate Michelle with a crystal meth addiction. You saw the one?
Then and now after crystal meth. If she had took that hit.
She like Kate Michelle on crystal meth. And she do. You have something for her too?
Yeah, one of mine was that she got so much forehead that when she get her hair done, they charge her for extra glue.
Oh yeah, that was one of mine too. That was one of mine
too. Her own glue.
That was one of mine too. One of my favorites was she's every epic character with a wig. She's Viola Davis on How to Get Away with Murder.
That was one of mine.
That was one of yours? What's his name on 2-1 Fool and the goddamn forehead like a Kai. That's fucked up. That was yours? That was fucked up. That was fucked up.
One of my other favorites was that she looked like a Caillou stunt double. Her forehead stunt doubles for Caillou.
Oh,
now, that's for all the mothers. Any mothers that's out there with little children or have had little children within the last 4 or 5 years, you know what Caillou is. Little bald head bastard. I can't call him a bastard. I guess his parents are married.
That's fucked up.
He just throw fits and temper tantrums and shit all in the middle of the grocery store and at the house and shit.
One of my other favorite ones was that he don't have a forehead. He got a Rico 8 head.
Oh, I saw that one. I didn't choose that one, but I saw that one.
That was funny. That was funny.
One of my other favorites was that her head so big she dreamed Lifetime movies in her sleep. That was Anthony.
Anthony was shooting. That nigga was shooting. It was a lot of good ones up there. We couldn't choose all of them. We're gonna have them type of goddamn game shows all the time. But I wanna since we own sexiness, right? I want to ask, this is a YouTube question, right? I'm going to ask YouTube right quick. What is the sexiest thing about natorah, right? What's the sexiest thing about natorah? Is it natorah's face? Is it natorah's body? Is it the way natorah's dressed? Or is it the way natorah talk? What is the sexiest thing about natorah? Her face, her body, the way she dressed, or the sexy way she talk? What is the sexiest thing? You can't say nothing, Sabrina. Sabrina said nothing. That's not part of that's not part of the game. We want to see if this is a hard choice. When she turns the camera off.
Then put the hashtag stealing.
They said when she turned the camera off. Hannah said when she turned the camera off. Absolutely nothing at all. Sexy. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, her eyes like a crackhead. Her eyes like a potato bug. None of the above. Y'all gotta say something nice about natorah. They not.
She ride or die for her friends. I tell you that, but I tell you, she's a motherfucking ride or die.
Now they're going to stealing. Now they starting to stealing shit.
You ain't hear me calling that. That's right. No. Hashtag steal.
Okay, look. Okay, look. Okay, YouTube. We're gonna act like something sexy on her. We're gonna pretend for kicks and giggles. We're gonna pretend like if you was walking down the street, you'd be like, "Ooh, she got a nice
rack. She got boobs when she was a girl.
When she was a girl? Are you sure?
Remember? Are you certain?
Are you certain?
Are you certain? Yeah. Remember they had the montage when she used to dress like a girl.
But I couldn't tell because they probably
the long neck.
Yeah,
she had the boobs. She had a nice rack. She got some nice boobs.
She was skinny as shit. She turned around and she almost disappeared. She was skinny as shit. That wasn't no nice boobs. She like a man in one picture. She
low key built like Wendy Williams. So Law B got Wendy Williams' face and natorah got Wendy Williams' body. Why she gonna be in my new inbox talking about link up? I got kids. Ain't nobody got time to go to jail for you.
They need to Photoshop each other and shit. They need to face off each other and shit.
Right. You switch them up, it's gonna be a perfect combination of Wendy. They ain't gonna know what the hell it is.
Hey, that's kind of bad. They can't even say nothing sexy about natorah. Damn. Okay, let's
But dimple piercings is cute.
Them is.
Those dimple piercings are cute.
Them is.
They cute. I ain't gonna hate on her. I'm not no hater. Her dimple
Okay.
piercings is cute.
Okay, since they got name something else natorah has pierced. Is it her nipples, her asshole, her
Oh God. Oh God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Hey, but no, we're gonna switch to another subject, right? What's up with your boy? What's up with your boy Pippin J in Libya?
Oh my God. I think he tapped out in the US, and it might be quite a few places that he can't go. So he probably trying to, find his way outside of the USA.
I don't think it. No. He said he's a freedom fighter in Libya right now. Matter of fact, what the Post say? He says a freedom fighter in Libya right now. They got freedom fighters in Libya right now.
Doing what?
Fighting for justice. What the fuck you think? They
doing
got
what? Protesting? They protesting in Libya right now.
They will get their ass lynched over there.
They protesting.
You will become the next. Fight. You will become the next slave. Where is shit at? It says Libya just got its first freedom fighter. I am literally stopped in my tracks. What tracks? You ain't even got no car. Nigga, how the fuck you stopped in your tracks? You stopped in your shoes?
It's one freedom fighter?
Yeah, he said one. He said one freedom fighter. They don't tell me y'all had to go for
an account for that nigga. Too. Don't do it. Don't do it. They not playing out there in Libya. They not playing in Libya. You can't go out there and represent your president. That's not the fucking place to do that while y'all still organizing. Turn back.
No,
hey. Turn back.
Who is this? Hey, do you know this dude he's supporting is Willie? I don't trust a nigga named Willie. I had an uncle named Willie. How many Willies you trust? Tell the truth. How many Willies you trust?
Willie sound too close to dick for you?
Come on. And his last name is Preston? How many niggas you know last name is Preston? Willie Preston. That's a bad combination, homie. We're gonna have to do some research because it's like this. You're getting supported by Pippin J. So I'm gonna have to do some research on you. I'm gonna have to find out how you really getting your funds to support your campaign or some shit like that. How you think you're getting this fund? Because all of a sudden, mysteriously, Pippin J is not running for office no more. All of a sudden, they got a candidate that's running for office now. You know what I'm saying? They waking up niggas in the early morning, knocking on doors.
He got time to go from cause to politics.
Come on, man.
Calls to calls. Now you outside waking people up with bullhorns on a Sunday morning, talking about some politics. Was that Sunday or Saturday? I may be wrong.
That was this morning.
That was this morning.
This morning. I don't know.
Oh my God.
I don't know.
Get up early in the morning and
No, it was yesterday. It was yesterday. It was yesterday.
You gonna make me feel like I'm crazy.
But this is what I'm saying. But this is what I'm saying. We're gonna have to look. We're gonna have to find out, right? I'm not saying I got nothing against Willie Perkins, Preston, or whatever his name is. All I'm saying is you're a public figure, and now that you're messing with Pippin J, nigga gonna have to find out where you getting them ends from. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't trust Pippin. I'm
not saying whether or not I endorse him. I don't know much about him, and I don't believe I'm in his district. But I'm pointing out the fact that in the midst of trying to organize, and you done put yourself in a position to be a part of several different causes, you done found time to get up and wake people up with bullhorns, and you got all this shit supposedly going on.
He would have got shot in LA doing some shit like that. You can't walk down the street with no bullhorns, waking motherfuckers up, knocking on doors and shit. People asleep. People got shit to do. People got dope spots and shit. You know what I'm saying? You knocking on the door. People gonna try to serve you. Like, what you want, my nigga? Oh, I want to. Well, you get pow, nigga. You shot. This is a dope spot. Nigga, you can't be knocking on no doors in LA. Take your ass to the projects. What district is that? Is that a bad district?
I was just gonna say they wasn't in no projects. They was in in what would be considered a decent little neighborhood. It looked like, at least where they were doing their live. They didn't go to the hood. They wasn't in the hood doing that.
That's not the hood?
No, that's not the hood.
So how he gonna change shit in the district that he's not even trying to run in that district for?
You know how they feel once you get somebody in there, they supposed to move up and then move up and then move up some more.
Ain't that a bitch?
I'm pretty sure that's the plan, but he's endorsing him for that district. And I listen.
Is this some college? He was talking about some schools was shut down out there. What's up with them schools? Yeah, what's up? What's up with them?
As a matter of fact, they were talking about Simeon getting, not Simeon, was it Simeon or was it Haley? Oh my goodness. Y'all got to help me out, Chicago. There are several schools that's actually getting ready to shut down in the Inglewood area. So those of you that do live out in Inglewood or got family that is out in Inglewood, you guys need to take some time out and find out what's going on with your school and what's going to go on with your children in those schools.
Speaking of kids and
being shut down.
Speaking of kids and children, right? Did you find out what happened with that with the Sheena Live thing when she was interviewing the lady? What's her name? Dana Williams?
Yes.
What's up with that?
So apparently, in an effort to get out of child support,
whoa,
the father called and made an emergency custody claim against the mother back in March. All of the claims were unfounded. So the case is dismissed, and he's behind in child support $19,000 or something like that.
Woo, that nigga winning.
Apparently, this particular judge, and I believe his name is George Thomas, he has a problem with single mothers, and he has a problem with a specific demographic of single mothers, and he has tons of cases that have had or been handled improperly. So a lot of people have had the same issue that Dana has had. So what happened was they did not send out any information or subpoena information or let her know that there was a court date that was coming up in September. And they ended up having the case hearing in September without her. And what happened was the baby's father called her and told him, "You just lost custody of your daughters."
Whoa, like that? So wait a minute. So the judge didn't send out no subpoena. They didn't get in contact with the mother or nothing?
They didn't get in contact with her. They didn't get in contact with the children. The children did come on the live and they spoke for themselves.
Oh, y'all saw that. Pretty girls.
Very beautiful
very and smart.
Well-spoken girls.
Smart.
They were very clear in what they wanted to say. They were very passionate in what they had to say. You could tell they weren't coerced. They weren't coached in any type of way. They meant exactly what they were saying. And they knew exactly how they felt.
Now I'm a deadbeat daddy, right? Now I'm a deadbeat baby daddy, right? Now,
right.
Now, if I don't want my kids, why would I don't understand why? The only reason I probably would try to go for them is to hurt the mama. You know what I'm saying? If I wanted to hurt the mother, it's not about the money. You know, I think it's to hurt the mother because I don't see nothing about me winning my kids, and if I owe that much child support, I wasn't taking care of my kids to begin with. So now all of a sudden I want my kids. So I'm thinking he's doing that just to hurt her. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas do shit like that.
States they got different laws, so he could have lost his license. He could be getting his checks docked. He could be in a position where he don't want to get a job because they docking his check and everything because of the kids. And so he was doing it for both of them to hurt her and to not have to pay. You know what I'm saying? Get his license back. He could have been doing that for all of that. So now he doesn't have to pay any child support, but he hasn't gotten the kids. So that's why the children were saying that they were afraid that he was going to just come around the corner at any moment because this case decision was done all the way back in September. It's December right now.
And this is not no freedom fighter shit. You know what I'm saying? This is some actual shit is happening. You know what I'm saying? And Sheena's actually gonna give some results. And I'm happy for Sheena because like I saw on the Facebook Live, it's a lot of people that's not fucking with Jedediah Brown that's going over there and fucking with Sheena, you know what I'm saying? Because they know her shit is legit. She's doing things by the book and she's actually going out and helping people and she's going for the gut. You know, and I kind of like I said, I don't follow Sheena. I'm not connected with Sheena, nothing like that. But I just believe she's more honest in the things she do. So I wouldn't mind like spreading the word for a thing like that or something like that, like or making a video for it because, like I said, I believe her cause is real. You know what I'm saying? I really don't know about Andre. I almost made a video about Andre. I'm keeping 100. Andre, you saved by Shin. If you watching this video, nigga, it was all, look, nigga, you was, woo, Andre,
real
nigga.
Close. Real
Nigga, you
close.
fucking, woo, Andre, you cool now. Well, I almost had that pen to that paper, Andre. Nigga, we cool now, you know what I'm saying? I believe you on the right team now, but I almost had that pencil to that paper and it was gonna be ugly for you. Nigga, it was gonna be ugly for you, but I was gonna talk about that curl, nigga. I was gonna talk. Nigga, I was gonna. Let me leave it alone. I like Andre now. He's cool with me.
I still got much more to see from both parties. You know what I'm saying? And I'm happy that Sheena is being transparent. This is a really good restart for her. You know what I'm saying? The initial organization didn't work for her, and stepping out on her own and being able to do things the way that she knows is legit is a great way to kind of clean up behind what happened. So I'm excited to see more from her. I'm excited to see the transparency. I'm excited to see her being legit, like you saying, and doing everything that she's supposed to do. I would love for that to be the turnout behind, you know, her connection with Pimpin' J. So I'm excited for that for her. You know, shout out to Choose Yes, chooseyes.org. We're gonna plug that right now, because what she is doing with that mother, I do stand behind. Anybody in the group that knows me know I stand behind mothers. You know, it's particularly grieving mothers, and I feel like that's a situation of grief where you have to worry if you're gonna get your kids, or if your kids are gonna be taken from you if they go to school.
What I don't understand is, how is them the bitches I just named, I didn't mean to call them bitches or hoes or sluts or hood rats or rascals or anything like that, or thoughts or some shit like that. But how is they gonna hop on that particular live and talk all that shit on the live? You know what I'm saying? When people are talking positive and you know, and shit like that. They didn't like it when people done it to them. You know what I'm saying? But now they want to do it to other people. You know what I'm saying? I don't see none of really. I don't really see none of Sheena people hopping on Jedediah Brown saying shit. Them be mostly my people and other organizations and shit like that. I don't think she. To be honest, I don't think Sheena people is built like that. I think that be my people. You know what I'm saying? Jed, my people do not like you. That be my people. I got a long list of people that's on YouTube right now. Long list. Wait, you see all these receipts, nigga? I got so many receipts. We ain't even done half the receipts. Look at all these goddamn receipts I got. Look,
half the receipts.
We gotta save some of these motherfuckers. These are the receipts I got today. These are the receipts I got today. All these are today. All these are this today. You know what I'm saying? Look, that's the pictures. All this is the receipts we got today. You know what I'm saying? I got more receipts.
You trying to show us, but I can see that you swiping a lot. We just
I got tired of swiping. We got so many receipts on. Look, you know that other dude, what's the other dude name? You know the dude I'm talking about, right? The dude who got the dude who got the other TV show, who only got some views because he talked about me, that he ain't made no other videos since, that his channel was going down, that he done made
I told y'all go watch the video, y'all ain't get him no likes, and y'all know he like his likes. Y'all seen him bullying people into them likes, to being all demanding and shit. Y'all didn't even go and get him no likes. He's still at like 12 to 15 likes.
But this is what I'm saying, right?
Not sorry. Black team strong. Hashtag Black team strong.
Hey, this what I want to say to him, right? I have a track record, right? Do you know how many people trust me with their information, right? If I was exposed anything on anybody of any substance, my name would be shit. I cannot expose anyone's information. If people give me shit, I can't even expose it to people I want to expose it to. I can't share it to her. I can't share the information to anybody. The only reason I said the Sheena thing is because I knew you was fucking lying. And if you lying to me, that means you lying to somebody else. You lying to, look, if you telling me this shit, I don't know who else you telling this shit to. So I'm letting everybody know that you're not on the fucking phone talking to no fucking Sheena for 2 hours at a fucking time, and she's telling you all kind of information. If you telling me this shit, you lying to me, you lying to somebody else, nigga. And I'm not gonna let you lie on that lady. So yes, I put your name out there because I know it was a fucking lie. You know what I'm saying? You know, I wouldn't have put none of your personal business out there. There's a lot of people turned on me and I ain't put their personal business out there. But if you're going to sit up there and lie on this lady, talking about she doing this and she doing that, no. So anybody who watched that shit, they're going to know too. That nigga full of shit. She's not on the phone with you 2 hours. Oh, we was cool and we was laughing and we was joking and no, nigga, she got a man. You know what I'm saying? She's not doing that, so don't be lying on her like that. You know what I'm saying? So
he was
that's
trying
why
to be that boyfriend number 2.
And look, and this is what I gotta tell this dude. I know he watching too, because he ain't got nothing else to do with his life, you know. I know he watching. Somebody gonna tell him, and I know him, and what's the lady name? Chrisley Ann or Crosley Ann? She's gonna call me tonight too, talking about why you mentioned my name and shit like this. It's like this, right, with me, right?
When you bully people, that's what happened.
I don't bully people, right? But you know what I'm saying? I do my comedy, right?
Talking about them.
No. My thing was with Jed, right? My thing was with Jay, right? But if you're gonna sit up there and comment and put my name in your mouth when I don't have nothing directly to say to you, don't get mad when I come back. I'm a comedian. Like oh boy, I'm training today. I'm lethal with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm lethal with this shit. So if you're gonna sit up there and joke, I'm not saying you can't support nobody. I'm not saying you can't support Jed or the other dude or some shit like that. All I'm saying is keep my name out your mouth, and I won't come after you. And you know what I'm saying, with these jokes. I got skits. I would make a skit. I would do a commercial. I have a song about you, a rap about you. I do this shit. So I don't give a fuck who you support. Just don't keep my name and my people's name out your mouth. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can do all that other shit y'all want to, and we won't fuck with you.
It's not manly to argue with no woman on social media that you don't know in real life. That's not male activity. If you want to argue with somebody and you want to have a pissing match and you want to be the alpha, you're supposed to be trying to come at the alpha male. You don't argue with no woman. You don't continuously argue with no woman. And when you gotta stoop down to the level of eat a dick, you can't even you can't even argue with wit and being clever and using words. Somebody got to treat you like a kindergartner. Use your words.
Yeah. Hey, you know what's going to kill that dude so much that I'm not going to say his name, so he's not going to have no comeback, right? He can't just make up material out of nowhere, right? You know what I'm saying? He got to actually have somebody to help him out, you know, because he's not that artistic or that smart, right? So if the freedom fighters don't make no videos that he can gossip about, his career is over. He has nothing to talk about, you know what I'm saying? And the other dude, right? I want to read the dude P. Rico, right? It's some shit for to come out with P. Rico. Let me read some shit about P. Rico right quick. One of my receipts on P. Rico. I don't want to read the whole thing because there's some legal shit too that's probably about to happen to P. Rico. Let me see. And the person who gave me this information, you know what I'm saying? Thank you. You see, you know what I'm saying? I know she's watching, but thank you for this information. You know what I'm saying? Your check is in the mail. Oh, damn, it's all the way down here. Where's that? Here we go, right here. Right here. Let me see it. I can't read it all of it. I want to read the first part. I can't read that. That's the legal shit. That's the shit. Oh, I can't read that part either.
You hold
most of this is the legal part. Okay. Here. Okay, I'm gonna read this part right here. Right? You need to roast P. Rico's ass. He's been talking hella shit about you on several different YouTube channels. I have several receipts on his bitch ass. He started a group at the beginning of Kaniga's case, and when he was foul as fuck in there. I can't read that part here. You know what Wiz? He had us paying his phone bills. He lived with his grandmother. He eats Puerto Rican rice and beans for each meal. He has no job. He's a deadbeat. Like Lemonhead. Why do you have to throw Lemonhead up in there? And notice Gina, and I can't say, oh, she went on to talk about somebody else too. You know what I'm saying? But it goes on, it says, she think they're trying to be but she give me some more information too, you know what I'm saying? But the thing is, P. Rico had another group and he was trying to get women to pay his phone bill and take him out to dinner and all kind of shit. And he was getting at females through Messenger. So you was trying to use your little so-called fame to try to get you some pussy. And it wasn't working. Yes. Man, I got the receipts. Hold on. I
thought they was all over them. Didn't he say that they was jealous, that the men is jealous and the women? He got it. He said, before you even start hating me, I'm gonna tell you why you hate me. The women that's hating on me ain't getting no D at home, and the men that's hating ain't getting no women. Hey, wait a minute. What the hell do my sex life got to do with you and my like and dislike of you? Wait a minute, excuse me, sir. That's kind of personal. First of all,
look.
First of all, I'm happy. I'm very happy and very satisfied. But that has nothing to do with the fact that
wait.
I don't like you.
Wait.
You're slow. You're slim. When I say you're slow, you're slim slow. Hey. When I tell you you're slow, I mean you're slow.
Hey, this why I tell P Rico, right? When he said he will whoop my ass, right? Because he think I'm 41, right? Nigga, just because I'm 41 don't mean I'm not in shape, my nigga. I'm 41, I'm 6 foot, I'm 225 pounds, built like a fucking football player, can run and athletic, and can fight like a motherfucker. So when you talk all this, whoop your ass, that shit don't fade me, my dude, because I ain't never lost no fight, my nigga. I'm not no small nigga. I don't know, this computer make me look small, but nigga, I'm not no small nigga at all. I work out and all kind of shit. I will whoop somebody's ass.
Or did he sound like he was another block and a half away from an asthma attack when he was chasing Carlos? It didn't take too long for him to. He sounded like he needed a breathing treatment. I thought they was gonna have to check his pulse ox and everything. Look, like, bruh,
you gotta be built for this shit. Like when Lamont was trying to call himself protecting a woman, the first thing he done was pull out a phone. The first thing I would have done was attacked. You know what I'm saying? The nigga, we would have had to call the police to wake this nigga up or something. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have been like, oh, I'm doing it for my protection. No, I would have beat the shit out of that dude. You know what I'm saying? If that was me.
That's why I can't save your face, nigga. If he would have knocked that phone out your hand, you would have been an angry motherfucker.
Yeah.
Then that ain't even your phone, nigga. How you gonna come outside and put somebody else's phone in danger? Didn't you just borrow that damn phone from somebody?
Yeah, he did.
That ain't in your phone. You out there putting somebody else's phone at risk and shit. How you just gonna throw somebody else's phone in the fire?
It must be easy.
Phone probably was like, I didn't even want to be involved, man. I didn't even want him to push record. I tried to malfunction and shit. I was trying to stay out of it, bro. Please don't break my screen. I just was trying.
It's easy being a freedom fighter. All you gotta do is throw some shit out, right? You gotta be ready for this shit. Them niggas is not ready. You gotta actually be ready to go to fucking war, right? So
cell phones is new capes.
Yeah, and like the nigga P Rico, right? If you talk about somebody hating on you, you must have something somebody can hate on you for. I don't hate on no nigga who live with his mother. I don't hate on no nigga who catches the bus. I don't hate on no nigga who has to beg for money, right? I don't have, there's nothing possible that I want in of your life. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing, you know what I'm saying? So there's nothing, how can you hate on somebody who ain't got shit? It's impossible. So when you say I'm hating on you or somebody hating on you, that's only a fucking defense mechanism because you ain't got shit else to say. That's the oldest trick in the world. Oh, you just hating on me. For what? You sleep on the couch or the floor. You eat beans and rice. You beg for money. What? You don't have a car. You don't have a job. You don't have a bank account. Why should a motherfucker hate on you?
Of all people.
Come on. You don't even buy your own clothes.
At least Natorah and PJ got their own crib. Like, we got choices. We don't have to hate on you. We got choices.
But Natorah don't feed her kids, her stepkids. Is she a stepdad or she don't anytime didn't she feed the kids French fries one day? Like she always had with some cold French fries or some shit like that?
Nah, it was old tacos. It was old tacos. You know, you can pick the soggy part off and just put it on the crunchy part that actually didn't get soggy.
She didn't say that.
I'm paraphrasing.
Oh, okay. God damn. I was about to say.
Something like that. Something to the effect of take the soggy part off and put it on the other part of the hard shell and eat it like that. They'll be fine. She said something like, it wasn't that old. It just came from lunch.
Wait a minute. And she want her kid back, and she can't even feed other motherfucking kids, and she want her kid back. That's not a good sign in court.
You don't know the fullness of her story. Okay. So what I need you to understand is this. I've gone into my Pimp and J mode. What I need you to understand is this. Okay.
We got receipts.
Have a conversation with me where you can understand that what you don't know is the fullness of her situation. She didn't have time to go get more tacos because she was dealing with the president, the national president, and making sure that he didn't have no new bitches.
Wait a minute. Speaking of that, right? Speaking of that, I saw them riding home one day and natorah talking to PJ on live and talking about this nigga fit to come over and all this. So you saw that? Like we coming on. That's, I think, is Pimpin' J, like, is he fucking all of them? I mean, I'm
he may be getting extorted. You know what I'm saying? natorah might have him literally by the balls.
I got some receipts on that too. Look. I got an idea.
Literally by the balls, and when she wants that thing, she gonna get it. And so everybody got to understand that. And I think that's what she keep trying to tell these new women that's trying to come and be the cover. If you're gonna be the cover wife, you got to understand he got a real wife that he got to come home and sleep with. So know your role.
I also look. I also got some receipts on why I think natorah got something on Pimpin' J. I'm kind of getting to the bottom of it. I can't expose it right now, but I'm kind of piecing shit together with the help of one of my friends is watching, you know what I'm saying, this Facebook. She kind of helped me with some shit, but it's YouTube Live. But if it's what I think, no wonder this nigga is scared of her. I don't want to expose it because I don't want to spread no rumors. So I don't want to even like I think it's this until I know what's up. If she can back this up, oh my God. That's why we telling the other boy, right? I can't tell nobody business. People trust me with their business. People call me and tell me shit. They trust me with their shit. So I can't tell nobody business. I wish I could. Look, you know how funny I would be if I can tell the shit I really knew? You know how much shit I would really be able to. Oh my God.
You know what? We don't want you to be the cause of nobody's suicide. People will probably be trying to slit their wrists out here in these streets. And then they're going to be standing outside your front door talking about justice for whoever their friend is. Because you ain't had no business talking about that. If you hadn't said what you said, you the murderer.
Hey, look, I'm not putting nobody business on the street, right? But I just got a text message, right?
It's past the president now. Michelle said he passed the president now. Ain't that the damn truth? Now he's preaching every Sunday again. First he had a problem with God. Now he in the pool pit.
Look, I got a text message. Let me read a message about Pimpin' J, a history about Pimpin' J. I got another receipt to show you. Okay, is this a receipt right here? Okay, yeah, here's a receipt right here. I'm gonna read half of it, right? It's a long receipt, right? I can't show you the name. It's a long receipt. It's a long receipt for Pimpin' J, right? Long receipt, right? Pimpin' J, right? So I was just showing my man your videos because he doesn't have a Facebook page. But anyway, he saw Pimpin' J and he was like, I used to stay in the same building as him. And I can't really, the dude might know who he was. Such. It was sending over $100, you know what I'm saying? And Pimpin' J didn't have it, you know what I'm saying? Something else happened with this. Pimpin' J ended up paying the next day. But he said the very next day, it was a few years later, my man said he was standing in front of a building where they both stayed. I can't tell you the address. And you know what I'm saying? He got the address and everything. My guy said he had his back turned and he heard some smacking. So he turned around and he turned around, he saw Jed with another man. He saw Jed and another man kissing. My man also said he saw Jed scamming money back then in 2014. I mean, it was a long story, but the whole story was funny. But this nigga was kissing niggas in public. So it's a gang of people knew that he was really like that. You know what I'm saying? But to deny it all this time and you doing that out in public.
He waited for the Illinois News and Politics interview to come out before he exposed his truth and went to the Huffington Post. That's when he talking about his truth came out. Why didn't you tell people what was going on? Why did your truth have to come out?
Yeah,
but we've already discussed that once before. We just know we got receipts on receipts on receipts on receipts. 2014, is that when he got the foreclosure? Check my notes.
The French fries. Look,
I actually believe. Hold on. No.
We even got to talk about on this show. We got so much catching up with fries. It's a damn shame. It's like, hold on, let me show you. Let me show you another post of this is catching up with fries information we get. No, I can't. Let me show you some personal shit. But we're gonna talk about. We got so much shit. We're backed up on information about catching up with fries.
Yeah, we behind. That's
we
why
behind.
we gotta catch up on fries.
Fucking around and throw 2 shows a day fucking with the fries. Y'all motherfuckers give us so much.
We have to start doing midday sessions and evening sessions because this is event merch.
Y'all coming up with new characters and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. What's this other lady name? That's hold on. Let me get another receipt of somebody that's hating on people on social media, right? These people, like, I don't know why they sending out. What's the name? Faye Shantae, you know what I'm saying? She's sending out her email, right? And she's telling, what did Faye Shantae say? Let me see what Faye Shantae say. You know, so this is all on Facebook Live. This is public record, right? Okay.
Right.
She's let me see. She's teaming up with Natorah, you know what I'm saying? And she's calling people stupid on Facebook Live, talking about they don't know how to spell and they're stupid and all kind of stuff. I got the receipts, calling people cornballs, and said the elementary teacher missed the mark, and I see people don't spell correct. Oh man, she just talking bad about people.
She can't use grammatical errors when she talking about somebody and she fighting for the French fries, and they the king of grammatical errors. No. If I'm not mistaken, the group voted that we think that that's one of the requirements of being a freedom fighter: misspelling and grammatical errors. That's a requirement to even be a freedom fighter.
Now, I wanted to show the group a picture of Faye Shantae, but she wasn't ugly. You know what I'm saying? That's one. She kind of like a man. You know what I'm saying? She had a lot of makeup and all her pictures and shit, but she was like you look like a transsexual, look like real. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, that's like. He too cute, you know what I'm saying? She was like that. She was like wore too much makeup, so you couldn't really see her face if she was ugly or not. You feel me? Because she's like a circus clown. You ever saw one of the females who never have just always have makeup on? It's like you gotta makeup. Man, she's stuck in makeup. I would like to see how she get that shit off. Like she fuck up all her pillows. Her pillows got fucked up.
No, that's just the only time you don't see her is when she go to sleep. You don't see her at that time.
But I
take it out.
But we have to do this, right? I'm gonna look if Pimp J want me to stop exposing his people, you know what I'm saying? Because we expose them like one day at a time. We expose all the people donating to this, because if you keep on saying you're donating to causes and one thing like that, and Natorah says that Pimp and J know ways to work around the 51C or some shit like that. Like,
yeah, she did say that. He got stuff that the 501c3 won't allow, or it's gonna cause him hindering, or he ain't gonna be able to do everything he want to do if he get a 501c3. It's gonna limit him in some type of way.
Yeah, they don't need no public assistance. I need to find that receipt. I had that receipt. You didn't have that receipt? I thought you had that.
Yeah, I got it. What? I got it. Give me 1 second. As a matter of fact, I got a kid knocking on my door. Hold on 1 second.
I got it.
Y'all gonna have to deal with me being a mother. Bear with me.
All that mother shit is for the birds. I keep telling you, for the birds. Anyway, we're gonna get ready. We're gonna have to save some receipts for tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? We got so many receipts. This is what I'm gonna say to Pimp and J. If you don't want me to keep on exposing your people left and right, you know what I'm saying? People donations. I got all these private group conversations. Why don't you do an interview with me for the fucking world to see? And then I just pick on you unless your people keep on putting my name in their mouth. I just keep on picking on you and all the literate shit you be doing. But why don't you quit running from me and have an intellectual conversation with me on Facebook Live? You had a conversation with everybody but me. Greg, the other father, and Tay, all these niggas but except me. Why do you think
that's because he don't have the phone call? He don't have no recorded phone call of you that he can try to play to make it look like you lying on him. So since he ain't got no recorded phone call, he can't Facebook Live chat with you. You know, that's how that works.
Pimpin' J, I will play dumb. I will let you be the smart one in this conversation. I'll let you be the smart one this time. You know what I'm saying? I'll actually let you be the smart one, and I, you know, and I will actually make you look smart in front of the world. You know why I don't think Pimpin' J want to interview with me? I think he actually scared to of the questions I may ask him. You know, and the way I may ask him. I think he probably know I'm a little bit more intelligent than I am. I think somebody probably told him not to talk to me because he's running from me. If somebody's telling you he wanted a conversation for the world to see, and he'll stop most of this shit, and you keep on running from him, evidently you have something to say. You keep on being on Facebook talking about I ain't funny, I'm not no comedian, but I showed you all them receipts. You know what I'm saying? Everything you say, I will squat. As a matter of fact, Pimpin' J, and since all your supporters say, I'll never take a shower. This is what I'm gonna do for you for a week, right? I'm gonna show you how I dress for a week. You know what I'm saying? Starting Monday, starting tomorrow, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna start pulling out my wardrobe and show you how I dress in the daytime when I go to the club and things like that for a whole week, and show you that I also have style and class. You know what I'm saying? I don't dress in tennis shoes and t-shirts and shit like that. I dress like a grown fucking man, and I will show the freedom fighters that next starting tomorrow if y'all want to see how motherfucker really supposed to dress. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do that for 1 week for the freedom fighters. You know what I'm saying? So y'all, I just look like this. I'm a comedian, goddamn it. You think I'm supposed to be up here talking about ratchet shit? I'm in the suit and the tie and the bow tie. Come on. This is supposed to be some hood shit. You know what I'm saying? Get up here wrinkle. I just hopped out the shower. Get up here and wrinkle shit. You know what I'm saying? Smelling good. Weed, all this old shit. This shit is fun.
Yeah, this ratchet news is fun. I found the receipt.
Oh, you found the receipt? What did it say?
It says Jed has a movement that challenges systems a 501c3 would limit.
What? How do you challenge that?
You got movements that a non-for-profit can't do as a non-for-profit.
Yeah, how do you go around? You know what I'm saying? Not how do you go around being a non-profit organization without being a non-profit organization? How do you go around doing that?
Yeah.
I'm asking you. How do you? I don't know. I'm asking you. How do you do that?
I don't have the answers to that either. I don't. That was the comment she put before she said, if you're not a freedom fighter, it's not your problem.
Oh, okay. So it's not our problem. So let's not talk about that.
It's not our problem. We're not a part of the world they trying to change. They only trying to change the freedom fighter part of the world. You think
if I said fucking and want to be a freedom fighter, you think they'll let me in?
Hell no. You've committed so many sins against French fries. No, Jedediah, the great scale holder, would not allow you to come back in.
Because I saw they party and it looked like it was cracking. You know what I'm saying? You saw a little dude dancing and shit. I saw the party. Like they had all the little food for less items up there and shit. You know what I'm saying? But like they got the little Ralph's cake.
Got out the Kroger.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know, Jedediah came in and left like he was a celebrity. He came in and said a couple of words like, yeah, see y'all at the next chapter meeting. I'm gone. I'm like, nigga, right. You can't stay and have cake with your people, break bread? This nigga was gone. Yeah, y'all take it over. And then one nigga up in there, his jeans was so tight, I thought that was a comedian. His jeans was tight as fuck. You saw that dude?
No, I didn't see the suffocation jeans.
Oh, man, this nigga was talking. He had them glasses and shit. He was talking and shit. His jeans was tight and shit. You know what I'm saying? I was like, oh. Then they got the dancing and partying and shit. And then one dude getting a sweatsuit. I was like, Lord bless his soul. And then it was one.
Yeah, sweatsuit for freedom fighters, huh?
No, it was so much comedy. I wanted to make a video. It was one video of when it was passing out the flyers on the street, and the dude was talking to the dude on the porch, and they had the cameraman like, and he was trying to talk, and he sounded like a crackhead that was in rehabilitation. You see that?
Oh my God.
He was like a crackhead. You know what I'm saying? Dude was trying to ask him, I'm gonna make a video of that. Matter of fact, do I got that? I was gonna make a video of that right there. The nigga was looking like a crackhead. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, I got the receipts, goddamn. Hold on, where is that? Hold on. This nigga right here.
Did you you know what I wanted to see, or what I wanted to show on YouTube was the Elf videos for December.
Oh, the elf.
Shout out to Isabella for the elf video.
I'm in that video with Pimpin' J looking gay. Somebody made a video with me, and I'm up in there with Pimpin' J, and I think Pimpin' J smacked me on the ass.
She had you dancing with Pimpin' J.
Yeah,
had y'all doing them.
Yeah.
Had y'all on each other.
Did Pimpin' J smack me on the ass or something?
At one point in the video, I believe he did tap the side of your ass.
That was foul. We was doing this and shit. I'm like, oh. Then they made one with
y'all was doing some tiptoeing in your Jordans. Is what was going.
Who was the black dude in the other video? It was natorah.
That was Andre.
That was Andre?
That was Andre.
Oh no!
Yeah, they got him.
Why they do Andre?
Yeah, so I'm sorry, Joy. Sometimes we do read the comments, but we be trying to get so much information out. It'd be hard to squeeze the words in. I'm so sorry.
Read the comments.
I'm trying to get to them right now. No 501c3 is for his political stand.
What?
Vicky says he doesn't want a 501c3 because he would have to account for every dollar that everyone gives them. Yep. He got to account for it anyway after a certain amount of money.
Look.
And he didn't put all on public record what he's got, or not necessarily what he's got, but the fact that people donating and that he's asking them to donate and he's calling himself an organization. He done went from calling himself an organization to calling himself the Justice Movement. And it's still the same thing. So he's gonna have to account for all of that anyway.
Did you see the new? I saw the justice thing, right? It looked like a dude that was fit to get some head, right?
Yeah, Vicky, they was pee popping in the FF meeting. That's what he just was saying. They was pee popping.
Yeah, they was popping that pussy. One of them girls was ratchet. One of them girls was ratchet as fuck. Like it's like she was. Look, I'm telling you, anytime, look, anytime you dress like this, look, this is a freedom fighter. Her name ain't on here. This is a freedom fighter.
That's
a freedom fighter. Oh my mama, that's a freedom fighter.
That's Baby D.
Come on. This is a freedom fighter. This is how freedom fighter dress. Are you serious?
First of all, she free, dumb.
She free.
Okay.
And look, and she has the nerve to say that she doesn't have a man. Okay, Facebook.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, YouTube. We're gonna ask the question to YouTube, right? Why doesn't that lady have a man? A, because she's a side chick. B, because Jesus is going to send her the right man. C, because she waiting on her daddy to get out of prison. Or D, she married to her kids. All of them. You know, like, which one is it? Which one? Why don't this lady right here have a man? Hold on, let me show you another picture of her. Let me show you. Can I show another picture of her?
Y'all putting y'all answers up.
I'll show you a picture of the bathroom.
Yeah, we need to do an episode on Rena Aquafina. Oh, y'all see her in the public bathroom?
No,
put it back up.
Next.
Put it back up.
Hold on. Look. Oh!
Look at, oh Lord, the ratchetness.
Oh!
Ratchet overload. Ratchet overload. Pandemonium. Ratchet overload. Ratchet overload.
Who does that? Who does that? Look, this is what we're gonna do, right? Rena Aquafina, she is next. I heard she is ratchet.
Stacey, Rena is next. Rena is next.
Hold on. Let me say some. Let me read one thing I got on Rena right quick, because she was on the doing the hate mail too. Hold on. What is? Let me go to this other phone. Where did Rena mail at?
Said when Rena sits around the house, she sits around the house, literally.
Where did Rena mail at? Look at all this mail. Look at all this mail. Look at all this mail. Goddammit. I got mail on top. I'm gonna be calling myself the mailman. Look at all this mail. Where Rena mail at? Look all this shit. Look all this shit. Justice Fighter. That's Sheena's shit right there. Look at Mo Mail. Hold on. Wait, Mo Mail. Oh, that's John Frank TV right there. They send me all kind of mail. Let me do it. Okay, let me find her mail right quick. Cause she on there. You didn't see the mail when it was like an email or something? They was talking about how ratchet she was in the group. You didn't see that one?
No, you were trying to tell us about it in the last video, but we didn't get a chance to touch on it. We had so much other stuff, like we keep saying, we late trying to catch up ourselves. Vicky said she was waiting on the one girl to throw that one leg up and throw that ass in the circle. She was gonna hit her with the party.
That one little girl?
Yeah.
They got some freeze. They got some. I'm telling you, they got some. I'm thinking about. Oh, here you go right here. Here you go right here. Here we go right here. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. It says. Let me see. Oh, this is somebody calling somebody ugly bitch. Let me see. Hold on. Somebody saying something about receipts. Hold on. Oh, that wasn't it. That wasn't the receipt right there. That was somebody calling somebody. That was the inside fighting with the French fries. Okay, let me go to the. I got so many. This is look. They just sent me so many. Like God damn. Like okay, this the chapter members in California and Florida. These I got all the chapter members. You want to know some chapter members?
Didn't they just post a list of the chapter members?
Okay, they supposed to leave. Okay, well I don't need.
Oh no, they need a list of the organizers and leaders. It was the chapter leaders. It wasn't the full chapters.
Okay, okay. What? Okay, this the okay. What is that? What's that? Oh, this is why would they send me Pippin J jail records? Why would they do that? Like, why would I care? Okay, this is it right here, right? No, this is still not it. God damn. You know what? We're gonna have to look for that mail another time because this is all kind of somebody who got how ignorant was it? Jennifer Bailey, how ignorant. They're gonna burn in hell with gasoline draws on. God damn. The teacher sick. D Wick said I don't even know who these people is. D Wick and all these.
Oh, Stacy said you had a dick in your mouth. She must have caught you saying that name. I didn't say that.
No, I didn't say that name.
We got a witness. Stacy said Lionel got a dick in
his mouth. No, I didn't.
Oh shit.
I didn't say nothing.
You have to kick his ass out the group and
I didn't say nothing.
He gonna have to be on group punishment.
No
teeth for you. No memes for you. No gifs for you.
Oh man, I'm tired. I'm through looking for it. I'm through.
No, the jokes.
That was a trap.
They set you up. They caught you slipping.
That was a setup.
Hannah said, "Yep." Hannah said you did it.
No, I didn't.
They said, "Yeah." Up. Susan said you said it. They heard that you got a dick in your mouth. Oh, got
hey, that was
Jamal said, "Guy, you get kicked out the group."
Look. Hey, wait a minute.
No, now look. Now I got to pause and now I got to ask you two a question. How long should Lionel be on uncensored punishment?
We're gonna delete this. I would delete
24
this whole
hours or 48 hours. Let me see what y'all got to say.
Okay. After I was on probation. No more after this. After that one. I promise. It was a trap. I was going through this shit and it was that somebody showed it was a picture of this nigga
saying they heard you say. I don't know. I like to be a woman of my word.
Wait a minute.
I said I was gonna kick your ass out the group.
Can we talk about something else right quick?
No, we not negotiating this. I think we ought to stand on our word. We got 1 hour.
No,
we got 1 hour. He said it. He definitely said it. Y'all caught him. Mm-hmm.
Why y'all do that?
To play it off, Jamal. Didn't he try to play it off? Look at the team on you.
Hashtag
Team Black Strong.
Okay, I found the receipt though. It says,
okay, we can get the receipt. Let's get the receipt.
Rena has been very ghetto and disrespectful towards me. Screenshot and show. Oh, I don't care. I can't deal with her. Period. I run 1 or 2 businesses and she's unprofessional and she's not professional at all. You can't even give her opinion without being ratchet. I never seen her act ratchet. That's some nigga named Active. Why y'all got all these goddamn weird names? Active Fool Bay or some shit like that. But anyway, I don't want to release all the information, but I have information that Rena has been very, very ratchet out there. You know what I'm saying? She has been giving up the goods. And I have not. See, people think that sometimes I get all my information off of Facebook. Do you know that people live next door to you, don't like you, that be on Facebook? They be like, you know what? That bitch live next door to me. And nigga, let me tell you. Or some niggas be like, I saw her at the club last night, and nigga, let me tell you. See, these are some of the things I can't really release, but I can build up a storyline and kind of hint around it. So Rena Aquafina with that wet is, you know what I'm saying? She's that's what it stands for, wet.
Rena with the wet.
She got that wet. Rena Aquafina, your ass next. And I'm also gonna make a video. I don't know if I want to make a video of that Pimp and Jed running around waking niggas up with bullhorns and shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I want to make that. You know what I'm saying? Because it was garbage. Pimp and Jed, you getting boring. Pimp and Jed is getting boring. You got to start picking fights again, or you know what I'm saying, going to motels or some shit. You know what I'm saying? You got to start doing something to build your channel back up. You feel me? You're losing your followers. You know what I'm saying? You going
to McGriddle search in the morning. His little early morning sunrise at the gay hookup spot this morning only had 160 some views.
You lying?
I swear I screenshotted it, but it's on the phone. Yeah, I screenshotted it. I'm gonna have to send it to you. It was 167 views. I was like, dang, Jay.
But before we get up out here, I just want to say, like, if the freedom fighters are, and these are all documented members, you know what I'm saying? That's from an organization called the Freedom Fighters. If y'all are an organization, y'all are gonna have to stop bullying people as an organization, because that's wrong that y'all going after people as an organization. We got video of y'all going after old ladies in wash houses. We got video of y'all ganging up on individuals on Facebook and YouTube and things like that. We got evidence of y'all doing all kind of stuff, man. So that got to be some type of crime, you know, especially if you're the president and you're allowing your organization to go out there and preach hate and things like that. Pimp and J, that all falls back on you. You know what I'm saying, as a president, because this is your organization. So you're gonna have to start doing something like that, because people are gonna start sending me every time when Natorah get on Facebook and call people stupid and talking about she on Friday ass and shit like that. That is bullying. Because if I done some simple shit like that, my whole page would be shut down. So why do you think she's able to get away with shit like that? Why do you think the people that work under you, you know what I'm saying, can do shit to other people and you get mad when they do it to you? That shit ain't cool. So when if somebody reporting a Torah page or all these Cali girl pages and all this shit, and shit get shut down, don't blame us. Blame your motherfucking self.
Blame y'all self. Y'all do this to people, y'all. Yeah. It's amazing. And Stacy says she can't hear you with that dick in your mouth, Lionel.
Hey, I know. That was wrong. Stacey, you wrong. You wrong. Who brought that shit up? Who's the first person heard that? You wrong for that.
It was Stacey, and they still trying to figure out whether or not you going on probation or not. I'm gonna have to put the poll up in the group. You're gonna have to be held accountable in some kind of way or something. You're gonna have to do an apology or something. Damn. You can't just be disrespecting us, talking to us with dicks in your mouth. We don't even know you like that to be having you talk to us with dicks in your mouth.
I was gay for like 2 seconds. Ain't that a bitch?
Yeah, you ain't even never been put out your house for no shit like that. You can't just be trying to do a Pimp and J on us and just be all in public with this man's name in your mouth.
That's wrong. Can y'all forgive me? No more dicks in my mouth. I promise. No more dicks.
Probation. Somebody said give you a pass. You know what I'm saying? They said who else gonna make you laugh? You know, so they got you. They trying to get you covered, but somebody said 48 hours.
Damn.
Somebody was trying to hit your whole ass with the book.
Whoa! Who said 48?
Somebody was trying to hit you with the book.
Who said 48? I'm looking. Who said 48?
I gotta scroll back up and see who it was.
Ooh.
Somebody definitely said 48-hour probation.
48.
Michelle said 24 hours. Where's Elizabeth? I'm calling you out, girl.
Whoa.
Elizabeth Houston said for she trying to hit you with the book.
Damn.
She must really hate. She must really hate Voldemort.
That's my first offense. Not the book.
She must right. Dang, it is only his first offense. I mean, I guess he can get a slap on the wrist.
Ooh, y'all brutal.
He can get a slap on the wrist. Can we give him an eye bind? Dang, she said 48 hours.
Y'all are brutal. Oh, look. Before we get up out of here, too, we want to tell y'all about the Facebook group, right? We're going to start doing more skits and putting them on YouTube and Facebook and shit like that, right? And like we was talking earlier, right? If you can't afford to laugh at yourself and laugh at stupid shit, we don't want you in our group. You know what I'm saying? If you can't afford to sit up there and be silly and make a video about something silly, we don't want you in our group. So don't even ask to be in our group, because we're going to make you make yourself laugh. You know what I'm saying? So in order to get in our group, you know what I'm saying, you got to hit us. We already got the skit set up for you. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a real simple skit. You know what I'm saying? It'll take about less than a minute, you know, and things like that. So we're going to make you funny, you know, so you're going to come out, and when you get in the group, you got to participate in the fun. We got all kind of things we're going to do inside the group. We're going to bring to YouTube, because you can't do this shit on YouTube, on Facebook. They're ban it and do all kind of shit. But
stuff and get you all in fun. And we all about adult fun. Like, you have to be able to let your hair down. And this is one of the reasons why everybody can't join, because it ain't just about looking at the fun. It's about being a part of the fun and having fun. And we have a pretty good atmosphere. People, like, this is not about being the biggest secret group out here, but we definitely want to have fun, you know what I'm saying? And we do want to expand, and we don't have no problem with having people, but you got to be able to have fun. You got to be able to be yourself and be able to laugh at yourself, because ain't nobody perfect. We all got imperfections. Anybody can have themselves picked apart. That's why they tell you anybody can get it. Anybody can get it.
And believe me, we still on some political shit. We still gonna get the news, you know what I'm saying? But we're gonna make the news funny. Yeah, we still gonna get the tea. Don't get that wrong.
Nobody gets the tea like uncensored. Hashtag stealing before we go. Hashtag stealing before we go. Like, subscribe, share. Like, subscribe, share. Hashtag stealing.
And look, and we also got we got the Black and Uncensored, what we gonna call it? The singing thing. What we gonna call it? French Fry Idol or duets or some shit like that.
I think we can make that a poll too. You know, the group is pretty funny. I like to hear their ideas. Okay. They got some good ideas. I like French Fry Idol. I think that's funny. They've been putting up the funny. Have you seen? Shout out to Tiffany. Tiffany killing the parody game right now.
No, I saw that song.
She got a couple of them. It's one post where she did like 4 or 5 songs on the post in the comment section. I'm gonna have to bump it up to the top, or I'm gonna have to pin it to the top of the page so that we can get to it and everybody have access to it, just in case they don't want to do a post. They just want to comment. They can put it on that particular post. It is up there though.
And this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna have the French Fry parody, you know what I'm saying, show. We're gonna have Low Diggs, you know what I'm saying, and Nisha. They're gonna go back and forth. They're gonna sing y'all songs live on YouTube, you know what I'm saying. They're gonna sing y'all parodies that y'all wrote, you know, and you know, they're gonna have the duet going, and we're gonna have some other comedies going on inside that too. But we're gonna be going back and forth. We're gonna make it funny, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna keep on. And I got some other skits. If you don't want to do the song thing to get in the group, I got some other skits, you know what I'm saying, you can do to get in the group, some other funny shit. We don't want to expose our shit, because when we come out with the video, we want everybody to be laughing like, oh, that shit was funny. We don't want to expose, you know what I'm saying? But if you get in the group and you want to get in the group, we'll tell you, you know what I'm saying? It only take 1 fucking minute of your time to be funny. That's it. You know what I'm saying? And then get in the group and be funny. You can't do that. You don't need to be funny. And I don't understand, right? Like I was telling her, it's so many people or so many adults that take life so serious and don't think they can take the time out to laugh about things, and they feel they got to take things serious all the time. Laughter is healing to the soul. Laughter keeps you young. Laughter keeps stress out of your life. Laughter heals a lot of things, you know what I'm saying, that medicine cannot heal, you know. And the reason why I don't really stress, because I turn, like, people may think I be mad at certain things, but there's nothing can make me mad, because I live my life happy, right? I laugh and I joke. When I get mad, or when I think I'm gonna get mad, I write. I get creative. I turn my negative into a positive. So that's all I'm trying to get other people to do, is like turn their negatives into positives too. Like, you ain't got to get mad at certain things. You know what I'm saying? Shit gonna happen anyway. You lose money. You know what I'm saying? Or somebody cheat on you, whatever. Shit gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? So why get mad over it? You know what I'm saying? Be smart about it. Don't cry about it. Laugh about it and move on. When you laugh about it, you'll be able to make better decisions, because you're not stressed about the situation. So go ahead and laugh about shit. So that's what our group is about. We want people to laugh every fucking day. Come home from work and laugh. Go home, be at work and laugh. You know what I'm saying? Make up shit. Be creative. Everybody have an inner child up in them. You feel me?
Exactly.
Yeah. So we're gonna come back tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? We got plenty of receipts. You know what I'm saying? I know she want to smoke some cigarettes. You know what I'm saying? I want to smoke some cigarettes. I want to smoke some cigarettes. I want to smoke cigarettes. That must be that name in my mouth. That's that name in my mouth. It got a nasty taste in my mouth. That name in my mouth, right?
It should taste nasty. We're gonna talk about your probation period. How dare you?
Hey,
you're gonna have to apologize to the team. Black
that
team
dude,
strong.
Look, that dude made 3 videos about me last night, right? You know what I'm saying? And it's like, it's like he like a female, right? You know how when you hurt a female, they just can't get over, they just want some understanding. Like, why you do this to me? You know what I'm saying? Can we just talk? He's like a female, right? And like, I don't understand his emotion right now. It's like, are you that hurt that, you know what I'm saying, that I'm not your friend? I don't give a fuck if my son not my friend.
He definitely was a little hurt. He said it like my feelings, and he hurt my feelings.
Over a month? Over a month. Over a month. Over 5 phone calls. I hurt your feelings over 5 phone calls.
Wait, I gotta interject. Vicky said the freedom fighters have people doing the hashtag stealing too. Are they doing that to be funny, or are they doing it accidentally? Because we were doing it in the lives and they didn't know. They didn't know that we were. They didn't know that we was uncensored. Remember, he didn't know at first either. When he first seen it, he was like, "Why are y'all spelling it like that?" I love y'all, and this is what we mean. Like, we laugh from a healthy place. This is definitely that group is definitely a place where you can be whatever the youngest, freest, funniest part of you really is, and you ain't got to worry about your grandma seeing it, and your auntie seeing it, and your cousin seeing it, because everybody on your Facebook, and you worried about being shut down. That's why the group is all private and secret and stuff now, so that we can protect y'all families as much as possible, which is why we don't let everybody in. But you do, I mean, it's all about self and getting the information. You gonna learn, you know what I'm saying? You gonna laugh, and
you ain't always got to talk about French fries. You can talk about any fucking thing you want, long as it's funny.
We post everything. We post a little bit of everything, and if we see something funny on our timeline and it just tickles us, we post. Did you see the one?
The DMV.
Huh?
The DMV. The girl at the DMV.
Yes.
Oh.
DeKalb County.
Yeah.
And she smoked 2 squares back to back.
Oh, that was sick.
And, oh my gosh, she had the holes.
That was funny. That was
Somebody
funny.
needs to tell me where in DeKalb County that was, so that I don't goddamn it go. I don't want to be there.
That was funny.
I need to avoid that space.
And you know, and it's new members that's coming in, and they coming in with the jokes too. They coming in with the heat too. I want to give a shout out to y'all.
They get their initiation treatment, and they get their orientation. They coming in with fire. They coming in with a fire lit under their ass to have a good time, and I love it. Come on in with the funny.
So we about to do. I'm about to go see if I can find some. I feel I didn't make no videos today, but I got to make some more videos to keep people laughing. You know what I'm saying, about other shit. I got the 1-arm fight, right? Like the niggas fighting with 1 arm, right? Let me show you. Let me show you a little clip. I'll make a video of it later on, though. Niggas fighting with no arms. Hold on, where is that? You ever saw a nigga fight with no arms? I will show you.
I ain't never seen a nigga fight with no arms.
2 niggas fight with no arms. Hold on, where is that right here? Hold on, we go right here. I'll forget the clip out for y'all. Hold on. Yeah, what's one? Hold on, here you go right here.
Oh, he got them paws.
He got them freedom paws. He got them freedom paws. Look, no, both of them ain't got no hands. He got them freedom paws though. Look, both of them got them. Neither one of them got no arms. They fighting.
He couldn't fuck with his reach. That's all that was. He couldn't fuck with his reach.
Look, I'm gonna make that video for y'all. You know what I'm saying? And I got a couple other fights, and I got a couple other funny things up in there I'm gonna make for y'all. You know what I'm saying? To get y'all off the freedom fighters, but we're gonna get back on the freedom fighters. I'm just gonna get off of them for a day on the video. You know what I'm saying? Some other people on YouTube, we want to see some other shit besides freedom fighters. So, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna make some jokes for them And you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna put it on YouTube tomorrow. But we're gonna be back on Catch Up with French Fries tomorrow because it was some people that wanted to talk about Lamont ass again. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, we ought to take a poll.
We're gonna have to do a wet episode tomorrow.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. My bad.
We gotta do Get Wet with Aquafina.
Aquafina.
Okay. Get Wet with Aquafina.
This is what we're doing tomorrow. I already got some notes on Aquafina. So if y'all got any other notes on Aquafina, y'all can give it to us. You know what I'm saying? Y'all names will be anonymous. We're going to read them. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, we don't read no shit that you made up. It got to be public record. We don't make it up. Oh, I heard her say this. No, we got to be able to see the shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we need the receipts. We don't go off of no motherfucking he say, she say shit. If you sell some receipts,
come with the receipts or don't come at all.
No, we don't none of that shit. We ain't doing none of that. I'm telling you right now, no he say shit. I get a lot of he say, she say shit. Unless you show me some receipts, I'm not making a joke out of it. I'm letting you know right now, so you shouldn't even waste your time with it. But I do like the gossip though. I mean, not the gossip, the shit y'all be telling me. And if the shit is true, woo, when I do get them receipts, let me see if my friend's still on here. That tell them, let me see if she's still on here. As she commented, lady, that be giving me the information. See if she's still on here. You know what I'm saying? So when I get off, I probably can call. No, she ain't made nothing. Let me see. She probably, if you on here and you know you talk, I see her. Okay, I see her. If you on here still, you know what I'm saying? We get off. I gonna need some more information on what you was telling me about. That's probably gonna happen tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? That you was telling me about. Did you get them receipts? Because you got them receipts, and the next show with Aquafina is gonna be off the hook. That's why I be telling y'all. I can't tell y'all everything, all the receipts I get.
Y'all can't get all of the tea.
You can't get all the receipts. You got to come back. You got to come back. And my partner knows she's finna come. You know, as soon as I get off the phone, she's gonna hit me like, okay. Hopefully she got that information. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm not gonna give y'all all the information. I was gonna give y'all a piece of it tomorrow. Just a little sneak like peek, and then y'all gonna see something happen. You know what I'm saying? And then I think some shit gonna slide over, and then it's gonna be on some P. Rico shit. You know, I didn't mean to say P. Rico, but it's supposed to be a snowball effect, and it's supposed to be you know what I'm saying?
Wait, we gotta do this for P. Rico. I gotta do my live all the way up here. I just want to let y'all know, man, you can't be believing what you see, and you can't be hearing what you saw. You just
what the fuck?
What you heard.
What the fuck? You on some real P. Rico shit. You can't just hear everything you see. And you can't hear everything you see. Don't believe everything you see. What the fuck is this nigga right here? Look, you know what I've been once I learn how to get this computer working so I can edit faster, I'm gonna have the Pimpin' J versus Natorah slow motion, slow moments. I don't look.
Slim flow.
Slim flow. It'll take too long to edit on my phone, but that shit will be so hilarious because they say so much stupid shit. You be like, no, this nigga didn't. Did he just know he said that? Sometimes he's
no, he don't know he said that. He don't know he said that. No, he don't. Do he? No, he don't know he said that.
He don't. Everything he don't. You don't. So this is what I do, right? So tomorrow's show is Aquafina, you know what I'm saying? And we're also gonna find some more hate mail on some freedom fighters, right? That be on social media bullying people. So I'm letting the freedom fighters know, if we catch you on somebody's social media bullying people or talking about people, we're gonna expose you. I don't know. You can't say I'm bullying you because I don't fucking know you. The only how I know you, somebody send me something that you're bullying somebody, then I can speak on it because you're doing shit to certain people. You know what I'm saying? So if we catch you doing shit to people, you know what I'm saying, we're going to expose you. You're talking bad, like Natorah on here talking about she gonna fire us. I don't know why her page ain't blocked yet. Why? I don't know. Well, she's gonna fire somebody ass up and all this old shit. That's not a Facebook. What'd you call that? Facebook standards.
Yeah, that's not the community standards.
That's not. Telling somebody they build like a refrigerator. That's not community standards. That's bullying.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That is bullying. So this is what we're gonna do. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep on getting these. If you see any motherfucking freedom fighter do any goddamn hate mail, send it to me. And they going up. Unless I talk to Pimpin' J live on YouTube, then I leave that part of the comment alone. I'll leave disposing the fries every day. There's gonna be 10 fries a day. Matter of fact, I'm back on fries. Hold on. Do we got some more fries? I gotta name one chapter so we can catch up on fries. You know what I'm saying? Before we get up out of here, I gotta name one chapter of the Freedom Fighter. Yeah. This one chapter. You know what I'm saying? And that's it of the Freedom Fighters, right? I want to read. What chapter do I want to read? The California chapter? Which one do I want to read? We got to understand who the members is, because this is an organization and they got chapter members and they got treasurers and they're not an organization, but they got treasurers. And come on, are you fucking serious? How you gonna be an organization and you got treasurers and all this sort of shit? You're not.
That's what I'm saying. I thought somebody was assigned to that already.
Hold on. Matter of fact, do I got some treasurers on here? Where's some treasurers at? Where's some treasurers of this non-organization profit non-organization? What the fuck? How you gonna have a
non-for-profit? That's why they can't do no non-for-profit, because they are profit. They are for profit.
They profiting off your ass.
They need that money. Hit the PayPal. Put the number up. Somebody said put the number up. Put the number up.
They profiting off of your ass. I'm trying to find it. It's so many. I'm gonna have to start separating receipts, you know what I'm saying, early in the goddamn thing, because they got so many receipts out here. It's a shame. Y'all got more.
Yeah, they be thinking that because they delete on their end that they got it covered, and baby, the screenshots is rolling as soon as it go up. The screenshots is rolling. Understand, Uncensored don't play no games. Our research team is thorough. Our investigation team is relentless.
They got my elementary pictures up. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, how in the fuck you get my elementary pictures on Black and Uncensored? Y'all doing too much. Them motherfuckers.
I told y'all that one day they had found P. Rico dead. Not P. Rico. Lord Jesus. They found Lamont, mama, daddy, and baby mama and baby all in the same damn day.
Yeah. Before we even got off the damn live. Before we even got off the live, it was like, okay, here go this and this. I'm like, it was already in the group.
Yeah, they had the whole lineage up. We got first and last name, comment section, everything. God damn.
Like we was late. Like you get off Facebook.
Right. We late to our own damn party. Like, wait a minute.
Okay, look.
Got the cake before we got here.
Hold on. Do y'all want to read? Do y'all want? Hold on. Let me see what city they want. See what city they want. Do they want Alabama, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Florida, Georgia, Illinois? Oh, they got a lot of people in Illinois. Indiana, Maryland, Virginia, Michigan, New Jersey. Okay, they got Jacqueline Foster, New Jersey, and Nikki Baker. How y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to New Jersey, you know what I'm saying? Nikki Baker and Jacqueline Foster, you know, New Jersey chapter.
So New Jersey chapter members, y'all direct all y'all questions to those people.
Wait a minute. Don't tell me in North Carolina they have Courtney and Stacy Greer, right?
Not broken, bleeding, or dead. Leave me be.
And in North Carolina, they got Courtney and Stacy Greer. I got some hate mail on her. Wait a minute. I know I got some hate mail. I'll probably say that tomorrow. Oh, here we go, right here. This was wrong with all these people. Hope for the best for the movement. But what that has to do with Jedediah Brown and you doing this live? He has mentioned, okay, that's not the one I'm trying to speed read. But I got some hate mail on her too, that she's jumping on people's Facebook. You know what I'm saying? And shit too. What that shit? Okay, we'll discuss her tomorrow too. You know what I'm saying? We'll discuss her tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna find some more ugly pictures of some freedom fighters. We're gonna post them in the YouTube page. You know what I'm saying? The ones that be fucking trying to clown people. You know what I'm saying? If you gonna clown people, we're gonna clown you. If you don't clown people, we don't know who the hell you are. You know what I'm saying?
You are.
We don't go looking for people. We don't. You know what I'm saying? People come down and say, look, this person said this about me. We're like, this person right here? Why would they say that about you? Why would they hate on you and do all this sort of shit in public? in social media. Why would they do that to you? Okay, we're gonna make sure
on somebody live. All on somebody live, just trying to get somebody help.
Yeah, exactly.
Somebody trying to assist somebody. And y'all talking about link up, ill-built refrigerator body. What the hell? Like, oh, that's great. Thanks, Justice Team.
We don't have we have government grants and y'all don't have government grants and all of those stuff. But look, we're gonna get out of here, right? Because I know it's what time is it in New York? It's 12 o'clock in New York, so I know it's past old boy bedtime, right? You know what I'm saying? And he probably went to bed already because he lived with somebody, and he can't be up this time while people are trying to sleep and having unless he got a Walkman or something. But he can't be having the playing loud when people are trying to sleep, got to go to work. So it's past his bedtime. He can't get on his laptop because it might wake somebody up. So I don't know what he's doing right now. I kind of worried about him. Have anybody heard from him? He didn't like.
We don't care.
He didn't do that, did he?
No, I think he would have went live for that. He might have went live on YouTube for that.
Okay. I was just wondering, you know what I'm saying? Okay, good. Since he didn't do that, he didn't pull the Pimp J, that's good. You know what I'm saying?
He didn't pull a pimp. I think that he one of them types of dudes that if he ever tried to do that, he would go through with it. He wouldn't pull a Pimp J and just cry for the attention of it. He'll actually do it. He got to be pushed to the edge.
Yeah, I think he'll do it. I think he'll do
it. He think he got real fans. So if he was ever to the point where he was gonna pull that trigger, I think he pulled that trigger. I don't think
wait a minute.
Play with him.
Hey, this is the first nigga career I ended. Wait a minute, let me get his ass on. Let me get his ass on. Hold on, this is my first arch rival in comedy. Right? Hold on, let me see. This nigga just hit me. Hold on, let me see. Can I get his ass on? He was the first Pimp J. I seen you on TV. You seen me on TV, nigga. When you see me on TV? Hold on, this nigga saw me on TV. Oh, wait a minute. Oh shit!
You ain't no real comedian.
I ain't no real comedian.
You ain't no real comedian.
Let me see my nigga saw me on TV. What's up, my nigga?
Hello.
What's up? You saw me on TV?
Yeah, nigga.
What you see me on? Fuck you. Hey, I'll hit you right back in a minute, nigga. Where you at? I'm doing an interview right now, nigga. I'll hit you right back, nigga. Don't do that. Don't think about me, nigga. That's gay.
It's kind of late where you at.
It's kind of gay, my nigga. Like, hold on, nigga. Wait a minute. I just saw this nigga at a male strip club. Wait a minute, nigga. I'm finna clown this nigga. Hold on. Don't say nothing. Wait a minute.
Oh, shit.
Hold on.
Hello?
Hey, what's up?
Yeah.
Hey, tell him you on live right now, right? Tell them how you are the worst comedian ever in the history of comedy. They don't know your name. You know what I'm saying? I ain't putting you on blast, but just tell them how you are the worst comedian ever. Tell them.
I am the worst hated comedian ever.
No, nigga.
I think just for me being myself, man.
I see what you did there, sir.
The world hates
I see what
me
you
in
did there,
comedy,
sir.
man.
This nigga is I swear.
It's never been a question I am funny.
Look. Don't say your name. Don't say your name because I don't want people to know your name. I don't want people to know your name. Don't say your name. You'll put you on blast. But tell him how we started the competition, right? Like people don't know how lethal I am, right? That we had a show called the Tap Out Show, right? And if you say something fucked up or you're not funny, they'll tap your ass out. I won it, right? Bam, I won it. You know what I'm saying? This nigga right here, he got tapped out every time. You know what I'm saying?
So
he got.
You ain't never been tapped out.
Nigga, I got tapped out when I want to. This nigga got tapped out every time. He got tapped out the fastest.
They wanted to tap your ass out.
Nigga, they didn't tap me out. Nigga, I won the competition. Nigga, I get tapped out and I won. I won. Huh? I won it. I done a special with TK Kirkman. Google it.
I seen the biggest of the biggest get tapped out on that motherfucker.
But I didn't get tapped. I won, nigga. The biggest of the biggest got tapped out, but I won it, nigga. Huh? He ain't got nothing to say about that. I just wanted to make a point. Tell people
that you won shit.
Nigga, I won all the competitions in LA. He know that. That's why he can't hate. That's why he can't deny it. I won all this shit. No, hey, but the nigga, it's a dude said he kind of on some hating shit like you is, right? He kind of on some hating shit like you was, right? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, not mentioning my greatness, right? You know what I'm saying? So he like, you ain't no real comedian, and you ain't this, and you ain't known in LA. And I'm like, nigga, you must be smoking crack. You know what I'm saying? But this my homie right here. He a real nigga, but he ain't funny. You know what I'm saying? This nigga got about 13 kids and shit. This nigga's if you fuck with him, your pussy gonna be fucked up. This nigga ain't got no teeth in his mouth. He take his teeth out and put them on the thing. You know what I'm saying?
That's too much. Oh my.
Y'all don't know him, so you know what I'm saying? So yeah. Y'all don't know him. This my nigga though. I'm gonna hit you back in a minute. I can't say your name, man. The nigga got a comedy show. He be like, oh, then he take his teeth out and put them on the thing. Bam! They be like, what the fuck kind of shit is?
Oh my.
That's not funny, my nigga. That's disgusting.
That's quite unsanitary. Do you plan on putting those back in your mouth soon?
Hey, but look, this is a true story, right? I done this nigga so cold in the comedy game, right? Doing some Pimp J shit, right? This is the first Pimp J I had, right? I had comedians literally calling me saying, hey, that's enough, homie. For me, don't do it no more. All the OGs in the comedy game, like, hey, don't do it. He was literally, he was fit to commit suicide. He moved way the fuck out of the city to get away from me. That's how bad I treated him. He was the first Pimp J. That's why I say I'm lethal with this. I done ended 2 comedians' career already doing this shit.
Now you finna end the whole past the prophet president.
I was built for this shit. People thinking they can fuck with me. They're like, damn,
this shit. You started with comedians. Now you finna kill a whole president. You see how? Look at God. Look at God.
God is good. God
won't he do it? Won't he will?
Me.
Won't he will?
Yeah. People think like, oh, you just started this. No, nigga, I've been doing this. Nigga, I've been doing this. Nigga, before I done it behind the curtain, I done it in front of a wall. You know what I'm saying? It was a green wall I used to do it in front of this. Fuck it. In the chair. Talking about this nigga. I had a collection. Look, this is what I've done for this nigga, right? I ended the nigga career, right? I ain't talking to you, Siri, bitch. I ended the nigga career, right? And I went around and I had collected donations for him, right? And this is before the Pimp J. I wish I had that video. That was on my old comedy page, right? I ran around, I was collecting donations for him, right? And that was when everybody's quit it. I had like a 10-minute skit of me going to different businesses and shit, right? And he couldn't get no jobs in LA because every time he goes somewhere, like, man, ain't that you the dude? I made him famous like that. Like I'm making these other dudes famous, right? And I'm like the other dude, right? He's gonna be so mad because he can't make no video about me. I don't have nothing he can make fun of, right? I don't leave myself out there. I don't spread no lies. You know what I'm saying? I am who I am. I tell you the truth. So there's no
cat close in your background.
Yeah. So there's no way. There's no way he can come out like, oh, this nigga. He tried to come out like, oh, he's fucking with a transsexual. No, there's no way he can come out with, you know what I'm saying? Everything everything in my life, I'm willing to put it on the table because I'd rather tell you first than you find out later. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, nigga, this is what I am, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna have you find out later. Then you call me a fucking liar. No, my word has always been fucking good. Not like I say, if you knew somebody a month, right? And you met him over Facebook or YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Why would you install personal business in him? That's what women do. I'm not fit to trust ne'er do with my personal business. I don't care who he is, you know what I'm saying? The only dude I trust my personal business is my son.
Right.
Any other dude, you know what I'm saying? I trust you with, to a certain extent. I trust women with my personal business, but the right women. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But I ain't got no skeletons. Most of these niggas got skeletons. They got fingers stuck in their ass. They done powder cocaine.
Bananas
they got
and shit. You know what I'm saying? They got the banana pictures and shit. Lamont was talking about the girl asking him about tampons in his butthole was fun. That's that fun weird. That's what he told her. Y'all remember that?
Wait a minute. He said he want tampons in his butt?
Yeah, Angela Siri needs to mind her goddamn business, interjecting herself all up in our goddamn conversation.
Who is that?
Bitch, we doing it live. We talking about your Siri.
Oh,
She
that's
said Siri got a smart ass mouth. She needs to stay out my goddamn business. Is what she need to do.
Angela Mills.
Yeah, yeah, Angela Mills.
Oh, that must. She's a partner. She's an ally. I thought she's an ally.
Yeah,
Anyway,
yes, I think she's trying to get into the group. Do you know anything about that?
yeah, I think so.
Okay, we'll link up and make sure we get that happen. You say she if blacks say trust them, we gotta trust them.
Yeah, Stacy said, does anybody know what happened to the rally? They were supposed to have Thanksgiving weekend.
Wait a minute. Now, do we got receipts of the rally? Do we have any type of receipt showing that they said they were going, that they collected anything for the rally, or that they were trying to? I don't even remember. They always collecting for some shit. Which hashtag was this?
This is what I understand.
Was this last week's hashtag, or was this a hashtag from 2.5 weeks ago? Somebody let me know.
Look.
I don't know what week we on the hashtags.
I want to know, in the last month, what expenses have they had besides flying Pimp J around? What expenses? What jail? Who have they had to bail out? How many people have they had to room or house or feed or anything like that? You know what I'm saying? How many people have they had to help? Well, one, they helping crackheads. You know what I'm saying? They helping Olga. You know what I'm saying, and shit like that. They're not helping. That's what I'm saying. You rather help an old woman than going out directly helping kids, right? And then you sit up there and you bribe her because you went up in there saying you had all these police reports. But since she said she's not going to talk and make no more videos, when you left, all of a sudden you wasn't going to file, and now you're helping her out. That's not helping her out. You bribed her, man.
Yeah.
No one's stupid.
You extorted her. That was extortion. That was extortion. I won't ruin your life if you just tell people that you lied and say that you won't bash us no more. That's extortion. Angela, yeah, I know you were ally. I remember you. You done been on all the videos, girl. Shout out to Angela. Y'all don't be so hard on Angela. She coming into the group soon.
Look at Hannah. Hannah want to come in the group. Hannah
yeah, we just talked about Hannah too. Hannah, we just talked about you.
In the group?
We just talked about you.
The French fries done her wrong. I know, you know what I'm saying? The French fries done her wrong. You know what I'm saying? And you know.
Wait a minute. Who just gave birth and was fucking in the hotel in that Jack's crib? Wait a minute.
Who? Wait a minute.
Wait a minute, Hannah. Wait a minute. You ain't finna just sneak that past the
Wait a minute. Who's
YouTube live chat like I didn't just see it.
Somebody said what? Somebody was fucking.
Hannah said she just gave birth. He was fucking in the hotel and at Jack. Oh, she talking about the baby, the new baby.
Who was fucking in the motel?
Talking about Andre's drama. No, she's talking about Andre meeting up with the girlfriend at the hotel. But now Hannah is saying that he was getting his groove on at Jack crib too. Jack knew about the side chick.
We gotta let Hannah in the group. Hannah knows shit.
Hannah got the tea. Hannah be having the tea, and Hannah is she a regular. She watches every day, I think.
Yeah, Hannah.
I think I see her name every day.
Because Hannah, one thing I respect about Hannah is she honest. She said, "Look, I did support the freedom fighters. You know what I'm saying? I was supporting Rico, and I done this, but they turned their back on me. You know what I'm saying? And now they're disrespecting me, and I see that, right? Because I don't really see her like, you know what I'm saying, in their groups and things like that. So she actually have been in the booth because they're not really fucking with her like that. Because they were fucking with her strong. Now they don't really fuck with her at all. You know what I'm saying? So she
people wake up, and I said that in the group live. I can't be upset with when people wake up or why people wake up, as long as they wake up. And then when you wake up, you make the appropriate moves to get yourself away from people like that. And that's what she's been doing. Like she been standing up and saying, I don't fool with the freedom frauds. I ain't part of the freedom frauds no more. They can all kiss my ass in a public, on social media, in a public forum. I respect that.
And put it like this, right? And even get deeper, right? She's paralyzed. So if anyone needs some laughter, she does.
Oh, Jack used to be the neighbor. Oh, don't ask my neighbor.
Jack used to be who neighbor?
Hannah's.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, Oh, come to me.
Yeah, look, like I said, look, and Hannah, she had an accident. She's paralyzed. She's been paralyzed. So if anybody needs some laughter in their life, it's her. You know what I'm saying? Because she's, you know what I'm saying, she's like dealing with her a handicap, you know what I'm saying, in a positive way, you know what I'm saying? So if anybody needs, you know, some kind of laughter, I think it would be her. She deserves it more than probably anybody in the damn group.
Be in the group before the night is over. We're gonna get you in there. Shout out to Hannah. And we hope we can bring you as many laughs as we possibly can, as much as we possibly can.
And if she fake, they gonna
have something to laugh at.
And if you fake, they gonna kick your ass out anyway. So you know.
Yeah. If we find out you pulling the ogre on us,
yeah. She did. You used us and shit.
You gonna leave? It's gonna be a nice family roasting.
You scammed us, scamming you, trying to, you know what I'm saying? We trying to scam your ass out of some laughs. You trying to scam us out of some information. And that's
what Grandma Monkey said. The scam you once ran on someone else will one day run itself on you.
They was hot. Ogre got him. First of all, right? You ain't gonna. That's like, how you gonna go for a blanket trick and the kids over there trick? Look, so what you saying is the kids you saw on the picture you showed on the phone, them wasn't the same kids that was playing in the hall, but because the kids that you showed on the phone looked small, the kids was playing in the hall evidently had to be a little bigger, right?
Right.
Them kids you showed, they was playing like they was too small. But you talking about they was playing in the hall without her fucking, come on, the whole story was bullshit. They don't, look, it's so much, look.
We got the receipts that they've been talking to Olga since October 13th. They know what the heck, they know what her situation was. Look, we ain't trying to hear none of that.
I'll be
next. We ain't trying to hear none of that from them.
I'll be having so much tea like on when I do the videos. I be having to take a lot of information out because the videos will be too fucking long.
Oh my God. Hannah said that the freedom fighters told her to kill herself and that she should have died. You know what? They have told and attacked several people who have either lost people or have dealt with illness or have had issues in the past and told them that they need to kill themselves.
Oh yeah.
That is like that is legit. You keep those receipts because you can use that. And we got a couple of people that deal and dibble and dabble in law that's on the group. You know, once you get into the group, you'll be able to see their lives and stuff, and you'll be able to hear what they got to say. Check out Angelique. Check out a couple people, because that is the definition of bullying, telling somebody to end their life.
Oh yeah, that is like
they like that with After Pimpin' Jay just shut down Lakeshore Drive with his empty gun and his music on repeat with the snot running down his face and his phone ringing in the background. And y'all want to play with suicide. You freedom fighters, let me tell you, some of you motherfuckers ain't shit.
Exactly.
I can say whatever the fuck I want to say, and in uncensored we say fuck a lot. You motherfucking bitches ain't shit.
And they can't do nothing about this, you know what I'm saying? Because this, look, it's a disclaimer. This is watch at your own fucking risk. We're not slandering nobody. All we doing is repeating what the fuck you done put on somebody else's Facebook and done said to somebody about killing themselves and all that old shit. And supporting people that's molesters and rapists and things like that. That's the shit y'all putting out in public, you know what I'm saying, on social media. I think people should know about that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? That's not cool.
That's gonna be donating their hard-earned money. They should know what they do, the type of people that they donate their hard-earned money to.
Exactly. Well, that's 2 hours. That shit went by fast.
All the time we got. Oh my God.
We're gonna have to get up out of here for tomorrow. She gotta go give her man some sex. I gotta find the right kind of. I gotta go find me a porn, you know what I'm saying, or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Appropriately touching your own penis, sir.
I will touch my own penis tonight.
Touch your own penis.
I am going to touch my own penis tonight. I got some midget porn and some Asian porn I want to watch tonight. So I am very much going to be touching my penis.
I don't believe you unless you tell me that the midgets are ratchet. I don't believe
the midget is no. It's like an Asian midget. You know what I'm saying? I was watching her. I accidentally was Googling
a ratchet Asian midget like Mimi, like Lovely Mimi?
Yeah. Her name was Bridget the midget or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I used to look. I don't think I should say she's put it like this, right? She's a famous midget, right? Everybody know the midget, right? You know what I'm saying? She's on my Facebook too. Let me see if I got that picture. Hold on, she's on my Facebook
yeah,
too.
You got dick in your mouth. Should none of the men be saying that name? Don't be saying Voldemort. I talking about Adam. Don't be saying that name. Get that dick out your mouth, Derek. Derek, get that dick out your mouth.
That name? What you talking about? That other person's name?
That man that shall not be named.
That man, we don't get that nigga. He didn't say his name. Oh, I can text his name. He didn't say his name. That's a good one. He didn't say his name. He texted his name.
That
I was messing with the midget, right?
Count because he ain't got no video, so it ain't like he can talk on YouTube Live anyway. This is his only form of talking, and he said what the fuck he said, and what he said was the motherfucker's name. Don't get your ass put on probation.
Oh yeah, I'm still on probation. I can't say shit. I don't have no say so in the matter. Ain't that a bitch? I don't have no say so. I can't even help you out on this one.
Elizabeth said, "Bye." Look, Elizabeth is ruthless. Elizabeth don't play no games. She is cutthroat.
I don't have the picture of the midget on here no more. But I was messing with a little midget, but it was funny because everything in her house was short. You know what I'm saying? She had a short door. You know what I'm saying? She had with a short handle and thing. It's like they modified the house to fit her. You know, and it was crazy. You know, and you ever had sex? Huh?
They probably
and all midgets got ass. I don't know if you ever saw a midget naked, you know what I'm saying? But a midget got ass. You be like, God damn, that little midget got ass. What a little midget. Is my homegirl Karina on here? She know who the midget is. I can't even find a picture of the midget. They erased a gang of my pictures on here, but she supposed to be on here.
They said you still got that dick in your mouth. You don't have
no, I don't. Y'all let me on probation, so the dick is out my mouth. Y'all let me off on probation, so there's no more dick in the mouth. You know what I'm saying?
I know, Derek. We can't get rid of you because you are a detective. But don't you be running around here supporting no dicks being put in nobody's mouth. Dang, 72 hours, Elizabeth, for his first offense. 72. That's y'all better watch y'all back because Elizabeth is the police. She don't play no games. She gives.
That's like till Friday. That's like till Friday. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she's trying to get y'all maximum sentencing.
3 days on the first offense.
Vicky said, "Let her find out your girl on Little Women." Now she ain't on Little Women LA. She got to be Little Women Cali. They must be filming now.
No, I didn't. She. I don't know. I can't find that goddamn picture.
You, Hannah. Justice for Hannah. They not finna get away with telling you no shit like that when you dealing with what you dealing with.
Yeah, go kill yourself.
They don't let you go there and let you go. They could have just let you go. Like all the bullying is not calls for it.
And every time I watch that video with people say, I be hoping he pull the trigger. I be like, nigga, just do it already. God damn.
Watching just to see if it changed. Come on, man. Come on this time. Come on this time.
I be wishing it was like a deleted scenes and shit. You done made 3 of them and you didn't pull the trigger not one time. I done wasted all this goddamn time. And the cool thing about it, when somebody said he had a suicide tape, I'm looking at it like I'm expecting him to commit suicide, but I know the nigga was alive. I'm like, this nigga got a suicide tape? Oh, look, hold on. I'm gonna show you a picture of the dude. Hold on, me and the dude at the Comedy Union I just got to talking about with the no teeth. He took the teeth out of his mouth. You want to, hold on, let me see. He got where that shit at? That nigga just had the with the teeth out of his mouth. There you go, right here. Look, we was at the Comedy Union.
Oh my God!
I told you that nigga.
Oh my God!
I told you. We was at the Comedy Union. That's that I won a little contest. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna play with you.
I brought the little homie along and shit. I won a little thing at the Comedy Union. You know what I'm saying? I brought the homies along with me. Now
Are those receipts?
Receipts, these receipts, man, the homies, you know what I'm saying? We celebrate my win, you know what I'm saying, at the Comedy Union, you know what I'm saying? That's the night. And I got to perform with Brian Hooks and shit, you feel me? Everybody know him. And my boy Squat Show, from How High came, you know what I'm saying? And turned it off for my homegirl birthday party. You know, that was her birthday party at the Comedy Union. I had to bring Squancho out and my homeboy, let me see, another comedian named Memphis Will. I be throwing celebrity parties for my friends and shit.
No real comedian.
You know what I'm saying? I be throwing celebrity parties for my little friends and shit. Oh, what's that? You know, my little friends and shit. You know what I'm saying? Little son. You know, little son. But I can go live. Oh, this is the night when I performed with J.O. Felony. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all remember him. You know what I'm saying? A little LA rapper and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's another film I done with him on some sherm sticks and shit. You feel me? A Spotlight Sunday starring Black Rose, but yeah, do a little sun, you know. Do a little sun out here, you know. You sun. But anyway, we finna get up out of here this time for real. You know what I'm saying? It was nice
Right,
talking
we
to
keep
y'all.
saying it, but it's
You know
time to go. It is time to go.
It's time to go. We're gonna see y'all tomorrow. We got more shit coming tomorrow. See you later.
Catch-up time, same catch-up channel.
Out. We out. We're gonna end this broadcast.
Peace.